I have cultivated immortality for 600 years and returned, but I realized the world was no longer what I remembered. Sir, what you're doing is just too dangerous. We received a request for help. They said someone was at the top of the tower just now, but I forgot. This place is no longer the cultivation world. Sir, take out your ID card and take a look. ID card. Is it the ID card issued by the village? Sir, if you don't have an ID card, please come back to the bureau with us. My name is Yufan. He is already 60 years old this year, a native of Shangqing village. He had always lived in seclusion on the mountain peak, so I don't really understand the world today. You really were born in 1962. The final inspection report was released. Active cells are stronger than those of the average person. No differences from others were found. Sir, how do you take care of yourself? With your looks, people would believe you at 20. This might mean the mountain air is fresh and full of spiritual energy, so people must age slowly. That's how it is, the elderly. If you don't have an ID card now, you're considered a blacklisted household. But we found out, you also have a son in Haisha. Look, should we go find him? What? There is no mistake. Database display. Her mother is Ms. Jian Chuyun. Where are the autumn clouds? Take me to see her quickly. Unfortunately, Ms. Jian Chuyu passed away from illness more than 20 years ago. I beg for your condolences. This is your son's profile. You can take a look. Do you need to go find her? Yu Jiaqing. My son, Mr. Yu. I'll take you over in a bit. I never expected to be lonely for 2 lifetimes. Now, however, he has a son, 3 grandsons, and a granddaughter. I am a dignified cultivator who celebrates the solar terms. Spiritual stones and magical treasures are endlessly enjoyed. Will my descendants live in a place like this? Leisurely in a world of 600 years, returning. My descendants actually eat pickled vegetables in the bucket building. My descendants. Is it really living in a place like this? Hello, Ms. Saint Suhua. We are at the Pearl Tower. I found this gentleman. According to the survey, this gentleman should be your husband's father. You're not mistaken. You, such a young man. You said it was my father-in-law. We have already passed blood database testing. Maybe you should ask your husband. I wanted to ask him too. But now, just come in and see for yourself. What's going on? Jiaqing fell from a great altitude. He never woke up after the surgery. The family doesn't have enough money. He could only bring it back. Although I'm not sure yet. Are you my father-in-law? But you stay for now. Look at Jiaqing. I'm going to cook. Who are you? I'm your dad, Yufan. What? Dad, it really is you. If only I could come back earlier. Your mother her. Maybe he wouldn't have left so soon. So many years. Where did you go? Why did you become like this? I was involved in some matters. He lived in seclusion deep in the mountains. It has never been born. Now it was time to come out, and then came out. Mr. Yi, time to eat. Home. Family celebration. You're awake. Suhua. During this period. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, eunuch. Yayoshi is my son. Naturally, they must be rescued. No need to thank me. Let's eat. Dad, is the food not to your taste? Suhua's cooking was delicious. It's just that I've been used to bell nut fresh stew for years. It's been a long time since I've eaten a simple, ordinary meal. I heard you say it. The children will be back later. Yes. I'm going out for a bit. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going. What was that just now? Running way too fast. Hello, sir. What do you want to order? I'm going to be this one. Take a look. How much is it worth? This? This must be worth over 100 million, sir. Your jade looks extraordinary. We need to ask our master to open his eyes. Please have a seat for a moment. Master Liang, show me a good eye. Master Liang, this jade looked like a fine item. This is just the old pick glass type. Top grade Imperial Green. Quick, call young Master Qin. We can't make decisions about this. This piece of jade is worth at least 200 million. This is just the old pick glass type. Top grade Imperial Green. Quick, call young Master Qin. We can't make decisions about this. This piece of jade is worth at least 200 million. We sincerely apologize, Mr. Yu. Sorry to keep you waiting. I am the owner of this pawn shop, Qin Mingjia. Mr. Yu, this piece of jade of yours, I'll offer you 300 million. What do you think? Yes, you can. Great, Mr. Yu. Please let me know your bank card number. I'll transfer the money to you right away. I don't have a bank card. It's okay, Mr. Yu. I'll write you a check. What do you think? Yes, you can. Hello, help me get a card. Put the money in. Sir, may I ask if you want to send the check? Is the entire amount deposited into a bank card? Please wait a moment. Sir, please keep your card safe. Where did he go? He hadn't come back all night. Dad, you're finally back. I was afraid you might get lost. You can't be lost. Don't worry. By the way, Jiaqing, do you know where there are standalone houses? Not from other families. Houses crowded together. Detached houses. Then there's only a villa left. The best of course. Seaview number 1 and Zhengcheng Yiping. Then let's go with him. Dad, are you kidding? A single villa costs at least tens of millions. Just take me there. You don't need to worry about money. Our family can't do that. I've always lived in a place like this. Hello sir. May I ask if you are here to view the house? It was my father who wanted to look at the house. Is this gentleman here buying a house? Sir, what size are you looking for? Or do you have any requirements for buying a home? Stay away from people, and the environment should be the best. This top floor is doable. This is the king of our Seaview number 1, a 780 square meter standalone villa, right in front of it. Green well water, priced at 210 million. Sure, this is it. Dad, you're overbragging. It won't be possible to wrap things up soon. Sir, looking at a building king requires capital verification. If your savings are below 50 million, you can't view the house. Take a look. Alright, gentlemen, please follow me. Sir, are you satisfied with what you saw? Not bad, I bought it. Sir, don't you need to look again? Why can't you buy it now? Yes, of course you can. Please wait a moment, I will prepare the contract right away. Mr. Yu, the deal has already been successful. Please give me a copy of your ID card. I need to use your thermal certificate to process the property ownership certificate. Use his. I need to use your thermal certificate to process the property ownership certificate. Use his. Dad. This is the house you bought. How can you write my name? You are my son. If I don't buy a house for you, who else will I buy it for? Mr. Yu, your ID card is also required. I need to register the information of the transferor. They really are father and son. Is medical aesthetic technology really this advanced nowadays? Mr. Yu, this is the spare key. The houses are all finely decorated. You can move in any time with your luggage. You still need to buy a car as soon as possible. Mom, Grandpa is here. We don't have anywhere to live at home. How about Grandpa squeeze onto a bed with me? Mom, don't worry anymore. I'm now playing a supporting role in a production crew. Someday, you'll definitely be able to buy a big house. I will also work hard to earn money, helping to lighten the family's burden. Su Hua's father bought a new house. Hurry up and pack your things. We're moving tonight. He looked even younger than his brother. Is he really not Dad's illegitimate child? You brat. What nonsense are you talking about? How dare you disrespect your grandfather? It's okay. Today, Grandpa came so suddenly. I haven't brought you any good gifts. Su Hua, you've worked hard all these years. This is for you. This is yours. This is for you. And this one. You guys pack up the things you need for now. Other matters can be handled tomorrow. Oh my god, this house is really huge. So cool. Dad, where did you get rich? They actually rented such a big house. What is rent? This was bought by your grandfather. Let me tell you, my name may be written on the property certificate. Could it be that my husband is a second-generation rich kid? Are we the third generation of wealthy heirs? Alright, don't just stand there. You choose your own room. The master bedroom is for your parents. Once you've chosen, I'll take you out to eat. There's also a master bedroom that belongs to your grandfather. You are not allowed to steal it. Not bad. The son and daughter-in-law raised the child very well. No wonder it's my bloodline. Grandpa, this one doesn't look cheap. Elders stab. Do not needle. Respiratory circulation sieve segment. A cerebral hemorrhage has already occurred. Forget it, even if you are destined to be with him. Young man, don't move around. If something really happened, you can't afford to take on that responsibility. My father was a doctor. Let him see. All right. Just take him to the hospital. Let's go. Grandpa, you're amazing. That old man looked like he was about to collapse just now. You revived him in just a few injections. Yes, Grandpa, your medical skills are practically miraculous. Today, I used quite a bit of true chi. He wondered if Blue Star's spiritual energy could quickly replenish it. He hadn't expected that although Blue Star's spiritual energy was not as abundant as in the other world, but it's not as thin as imagined. Hello everyone. I'm your streamer, Yuyen. I went to be a streamer. This is already a big deal. Isn't this the king of the 2 and 1 floors at Seaview number 1? Really? Show us around the house. This was bought by my grandfather. It's not as exaggerated as you say. There are too many people at home, so I switched to a bigger apartment. Hurry and take a look. Alright, since everyone demanded it, then let me show you around. Looking out from the living room, you can see a panoramic view of the Greenwell River. I'm going to stream. You have Superman behind you. Am I seeing things? What Superman? Grandpa, you're at home. What are you doing? I'm live streaming. Is this small square a telecommunication artifact for 1,000 miles, sending messages from 1,000 miles along the magical instruments? This cracked me up. Sorry. I'm ending the stream today. Grandpa, where are you going? I'll go with you. Let's go. Come with me to buy a car. Grandpa, I think you're better suited for a spacious and comfortable SUV. Let's take a look at Mercedes or BMW. Go to the house where you turn right ahead. Grandpa, are you really unfamiliar with this place? Why did he fall for Rolls-Royce at first sight? Sir, madam, yet there is still no favor. Do you have any favorite models? This one, I want it. This is the Rolls-Royce Phantom we picked up as a collection. Would you like to help you make an appointment and try out the price first? No need, just this one. Okay, sir. The fully configured model is priced at 9.8 million yuan. Delivery is possible within a week. Yes, you can. Go buy another one. This one will suit you better. Look. Grandpa actually bought me a Ferrari. Am I really not dreaming? Grandpa, I've already found the person who saved you. His name was Yufan. He had been living in seclusion in the mountains and forests before. He had only recently reissued his ID card and reunited with his family. The strangest part is, according to household registration records, he was already 60 years old. 60 years old. You're sure you didn't investigate the wrong person? Confirm. His ID cards were all newly reissued. 60 years old and still so young. And in just a few minutes, it pulled me back from the brink of death. Definitely not ordinary people. Jinghuan, it would be best to meet someone like Mr. Yu. You can't get to know them, and you absolutely can't offend them. Got it. Prepare the after-court gifts. I want to visit in person to thank you. Bring along my treasured Da Hongpao as well. Grandpa, that's your treasure. What do you know? If only I could befriend such an extraordinary person. We made the profit. Jade Scenery, are you free today? Let's have a meal together after working overtime. This Sister Wang has family matters to attend to, and you want to hang me up every day, but he had offended her. You lose your job. I need to come up with some excuse. Hurry up and go. My mom has already prepared a meal for me. I'll just eat at home. It'll be a long time before we get home. People are starving. I'll treat you to something delicious. After you finish, I'll take you home. Yujing isn't coming back today. Big brother does this every day. Their company is busy. Yujing had to work overtime every day until very late before coming home. What are you busy with? It wasn't his menopausal female boss. Look at the big brother. He's handsome. Want to play tricks on him? The eldest brother did not agree, so she kept making excuses to keep her brother working overtime every day. It's basically exploiting people. He was a big brother from the bad. Someone actually wants money. Bro's face is still pretty tough. You know, that's my fault too. I told him before, you have to work hard in one place. Don't overthink things. Who would have thought he really never jumped into the slot? The main reason was that the family was poorly off. He also dared not resign casually. If the job isn't something you like, better not to go. Call Yujing. Let him come back. Yujia now, they were no longer the Yu family they once had to struggle to make a living. You just need to do what you want to do. Your support is me. Can I become an esports player? Grandpa, he just didn't want to study anymore. I want to play games. It's not playing games. It is a formal sport. It can bring honor to the country. Yes, you can. If your grades are high, it has always ranked among the top. I will allow you to pursue your dreams. Thank you, Grandpa. I will definitely study hard. I'll call Yujing right away. Let him come back. Sorry, Sister Zhong. I'll take a call. Hey Dad, Yujing. Don't keep wronging yourself. Come back. In spring, the oxen and horses have been in full for 3 years. All the gratitude he owed was fulfilled. Finally, I no longer have to endure it. This is an unequal treatment. Xiao Yu, you sure? During this period, but during the performance evaluation period, your performance isn't very impressive, Sister Zhong. I'm not eating anymore. As for performance, you can handle it as you see fit. I will resign tomorrow. You actually want to quit? Jade Scenery. Think carefully about your family's situation. I just pretended not to hear the resignation. How about this? You stayed with me for today's meal. I'll tell the general manager about your promotion. No need. Leave the opportunity for promotion to someone else. I'm not a sweet mouth. Nor did he want to sell his body for this bit of strength. Good Yujing. You're well done. If it weren't for your decent looks, you think you can still stay in this company? Grandpa, look at this. Grandpa, this is really fun. This is called an air conditioner. Grandpa, cold winds blow in summer. The hot wind blows in winter. It's much more comfortable than the caves in the mountains. And this one is called takeout. Whatever you want to eat, tap on your phone. It was delivered home in half an hour. Big brother, did you resign? Yes. From now on, I can only stay at home. Since you have nothing to do tomorrow, then come with your dad and go out for a walk. Okay, Grandpa. Jiaqing was quick-witted, strong receptive ability. The best way to do business is to have no capital. But the teacher was diligent and troubled. The most capable helper. Yu Yang loves acting, but they refuse to submit to previous rules. Agile and active. Esports dreams. Back then, I was the most like him. Now that I'm back, I must help them achieve all their dreams. Strange, we just moved in, and no one knows the address. So it's you. Please come in. Please come in. Yujing, hurry and get Grandpa out. Mommy's visit was my fault. If Mr. Yu hadn't gotten up yet, we could have waited. Good tea, just smelling its aroma makes you feel refreshed. Little brother, let's have another drink. Grandpa, is this tea really that good? Even better than your precious Da Hong Pao. You brat, tell me to fight with you. Have you lost the virtue of respecting the elderly and caring for the young? Grandpa, you already said it's about respecting the elderly and caring for the young. You also have to take care of this little one. Alright, this last glass is yours. I'm not fighting you for it. Jiaqing, brew them another pot of tea, Mr. Yu. Hello? I have come today mainly to thank you for saving my life. This is an authentic work by the Tang Dynasty calligrapher Tang Yuan, expressing his feelings. I hope Mr. Yu will accept it with a smile, and did it on the spot. There's no need to take it too seriously, although you did it casually, but it saved my life. If not for you, I'm afraid I'm gone long ago. My name is Wang Duyo, Chairman, native of Haisha Wang Electronics Technology County. Do you have any needs? You can come to me anytime. Wang Duyo, you are that Haisha Electronics industry giant. Mr. Wang Duyo made it onto the Huigua Fuller's leaderboard. He just started a small electronics company. Nothing remarkable. I want to talk to you about the deal. Mr. Yu, please speak. Brother Wang, have some tea, drink tea. This tea is truly amazing. After drinking it, everyone feels comfortable. This is a spiritual tea my dad grew himself. He had prepared quite a lot. Go back and bring some later. Really? Thank you so much, Brother Yu. Brother Yu. I also have an apartment here. We're neighbors, after all. Call anytime if you need anything in the future. Dad, there's a guest at home. This is your Uncle Wang. He was the grandson of the old grandpa whom Grandpa had saved before. This is my daughter Yu Yin. Hello, my name is Wang Jinghuan. I think I know you. It's President Wang. That interview happened a long time ago. I didn't expect you to still remember me. You know each other. I have an entertainment company under my group. I met Miss Yu when I arranged an audition for a crew before. I wonder if Miss Yu is currently signed with a company, and if you don't mind, you interested in coming to my company? Development. Really? Can I do it? From now on, my daughter will have to rely on you, Brother Wang. Yang, hurry and call Uncle Wang. Dad, what are you saying? He's a few years older than me. Calling people uncles is calling them old. Thank you, Divine Dr. Yu. What you mentioned, I will definitely take care of it for you. Grandpa, what did you talk about with Dr. Yu? Why has it changed so much? Don't ask what you shouldn't ask. From now on, it will be for Mr. Yu's family. Respect me as you do to me. Did you know, Brother Yu? Today we hit it off at first sight. Why not arrange a dinner gathering tomorrow? Celebrate a little. Of course you can. Just set your spot and message me. Jinghuan, you're still young. He also doesn't like tea. Why not give me this tea? Grandpa, this was given to me by Brother Jiaqing. You and Yu Jiaqing are so close. In the future, I'll still worry about not having tea to drink. I'm getting old. This tea is even more needed to regulate the body. Dad, weren't you upstairs? I think I just saw a blur. I have something to tell you. I have talked with Wang Dio. Jiaqing, there will be a Chamber of Commerce meeting in a few days. Mr. Wang will take you to meet some of his friends. You can bring the transport police along. Wang's friend. Wouldn't that mean they are all business tycoons? You don't need to belittle yourself. Although our Yu Jio is only just getting started, but in the future, they will definitely become the top family in China. Although it was only a foundation establishment artifact for now, but my goal is not just to ski. Dad, you can come with us. With you here, that's when I feel confident. All right. He gave this calligraphy to Wang Dio. Rituals and rituals cannot be observed. Dad. What is this? Dad, this character is truly magical. You can actually write such mysterious characters. Just like that, he gave it away. What a pity. It was just something I wrote casually. Don't take it too seriously. Who exactly is my dad? Even the handwriting he writes casually is this impressive. He was definitely not an ordinary reclusive tycoon. The bar for hotels is really low these days. Anyone can get in. Zhong, please show some respect. Did I say anything wrong? Jade scenery, and you still dare to dine at such a high-end hotel. Aren't you afraid of not being able to pay the bill? Xiaojing. You know him. Grandpa. This was the manager at my previous company. The woman looked fierce. He still kindly thought of my son, just a manager. I thought it was the chairman, not very skilled. He spoke quite arrogantly. You? What right do you have to say I'm incompetent? Just look at how poor you all look. Why did you come here? Who knows? Although I don't know what you're here for, but I can keep you from getting in. Miss Zhong. Do you need something? These few people. I suspect they want to disrupt the hotel's normal operations. You all should be careful. It's best not to let these people in. Sorry. Please leave here immediately. We had already made plans with someone. You won't let us in. Delayed the matter. Can you take responsibility? This? Look at their whole family. It seems like I have some kind of appointment with this distinguished guest. Nowadays, people can brag without even having a draft. Why did you just get here? Didn't I say that if you come find me? It's all because these people have held me back. Honey, these people wanted to take the opportunity to enter the hotel and harass the guests. Who are these people? Alright, matters like this can be handled by security guards. By the way, today, an honored guest is coming. Small fish, be careful. How many people? This? Our general manager has already given the order. Look. Imperial Divine Physician, here you come. Jinghuan didn't tell me in advance about your arrival. I only found out when I asked him earlier. I didn't greet you in time. I sincerely apologize. No problem. However, I think I'm not going into this hotel after all. Dr. Yu is very sorry. It was my subordinates who made a mistake. Please be magnanimous. This is Chairman Wang, the owner of this hotel. He was actually so respectful to this young man. Who exactly is this person? Xiao Huan. What kind of person is your grandpa going to pick up? He actually ran there. He didn't even need a cane. I'm actually quite curious. Did your grandfather take some kind of miracle cure? Why did he suddenly become able to jump around like that? He looked much younger. You'll see it in a moment. Old Wang. Honored guests have arrived. You don't even introduce yourself. Let me ask you first. Curious about my current situation? A few days ago, there was a bit of an accident outside. Sudden cerebral hemorrhage. Collapsed on the street. It was this divine doctor who saved me. He not only saved my life, and it also helps me get in shape. Back 20 years. Imperial Divine Physician, could you please help me? I don't ask how long my life will last. I only beg you to save my child. Even if it means giving me everything. Regarding the divine physician, old Chen's son, Chen Zishuan, he is among the descendants of us old folks, the most promising one. At a young age, he became a major general. Some time ago, an accident occurred while carrying out a mission. His limbs were cut off. His eyes were gouged out. The face was ruined. His tongue was also cut out. There are also unknown viruses in the body. He has been unconscious ever since, lying in the hospital. All right, I'll go take a look. Wang Dong, Old Song, Elder Yang, Old Chen. Today's dishes will suit your taste. What are you doing here, Old Wang? You really need to renovate this shop. Anyone can be wasted here. What nonsense are you shouting about? Didn't you see a few distinguished guests here? But how did they manage to sneak in? Fan Cheng, how exactly do you handle things? This is the honored guest I have invited today. Sorry, Mr. Wang, I was arrogant. Being a bit arrogant isn't a big deal. Divine Doctor, today's matter was due to our poor hospitality. Anyway, I will give you an explanation. Fan Cheng, you're basically an old man at the hotel. Chairman Wang, I'll resign after finishing the handover procedures. It's over. I actually offended such a big figure. If Yujing dwells on past events, I'm finished. Dr. Zhao, tell me about Zishuan's situation. Tell the divine physician, the patient is currently severely damaged to his internal organs, multiple organ failures. There are also unknown infectious viruses in the body. A charlatan. Old Chen was truly desperate and desperate. This person actually managed to survive in such a state. The medical field is truly amazing. It seems he has endured extremely cruel torture. Do not touch the patient casually. His immunity is extremely low. Any cold germ at any time could be fatal. I know what I'm doing. They actually use traditional Chinese medicine. This is simply nonsense. Patients are like this. How could traditional Chinese medicine possibly be effective? Let the Imperial Divine Doctor give it a try. Or is his cultivation too low? If it's during the belly knot period, it can be cured in an instant. He needed to hurry up and cultivate. Divine Doctor. Is he beyond saving? His body was no longer affected internally. He would wake up in less than 3 minutes. But his limbs and other parts. I want to recover. It might be a bit slower. Liar. It's simply nonsense. Unless it's an immortal. Zixian. My son, you finally woke up. How is this possible? How about it? Chen Zishuan's situation has truly stabilized. Director, it's unbelievable. His internal bodily functions had fully recovered. Even all previous hidden injuries were completely repaired. His physical strength was even better than before. Wen Hung. If such a person could stay in our hospital for consultations, those wounded veterans on the battlefield, then you won't have to suffer the pain of those wounds anymore. I'll handle this matter properly. I'll contact the chief right now. Divine Dr. Yu, this is all of the Chen family's assets. Please take a look. I have prepared the property rights documents and can be forwarded to you at any time. Don't worry. Although these things belong to my Yu family, your Chen family is still one of the 4 great families. I have no intention of taking them over directly, nor will they interfere in these industries. Yes, everything is up to Divine Dr. Yu. Divine Dr. Yu, these are 2 villas under my name. You can move in any time. This apartment is really unfair to you. Just want him. You can live at least 20 more years. This continued until the time being. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, I won't let you die. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Divine Doctor. If you want your son to return to normal, you can send him to my side, but the time may be longer. Alright, then I'll leave the child to the Divine Physician. Dad, are we really going to stay at Moonshadow Villa? That was the most prestigious villa in Haisha. That's great. I've wanted to live in a villa for a long time. Can I keep small animals? I want to have a cat and a dog. Yes, you can. That's great. My life goal is just one step away from becoming a superstar. Wow. This pool is just too big. From now on, I can swim every day. Chen Ji really knows how to get things done. Looks like he should be properly rewarded. Old Chen. How did you end up like this? It's only been a few days since we last met. You are at least 30 years younger. The Divine Doctor Yu is now 60 years old. Look at her. Are you younger than me? Old Chen. May I have your invitation? Go to the hospital for a thorough checkup. If your physical condition is good, it really is just like the appearance. Regaining youth. This is for all of humanity. Both are groundbreaking events. Of course you can. J. Divine Doctor. These are all mediocre people I have carefully selected. Honest and reliable. From now on, I'll be responsible for taking care of you and the daily life of the family. J. Divine Doctor. Sorry to bother you. Come today, first, to thank you for saving Chen Zishuan. Second, he asks for help when needed. Regarding your treatment of Chen Zishuan, I would like to ask what method you actually used for treatment. It's okay if it's inconvenient for you to disclose it. I sincerely hope to invite you to come and oversee the hospital. Our medical team also hopes to engage in academic exchanges with you. My approach doesn't work for everyone, but I can pass on the traditional Chinese medicine techniques. Of course, the premise is that the person you find must have a talent for traditional Chinese medicine. Thank you so much. I will personally select the best candidates to learn from you. There is one more thing. You may need the help of the royal physician. In a few days, a very important figure will be coming to Haisha. Please be sure to help take a look. Xiao Jing. He handed the items to Old Chen. He couldn't be called Old Chen anymore. I'm calling you old. Call me however you like. Call me Little Chen Duxing. These are some spiritual tea leaves and the 1,000-year-old ginseng king. Spirit tea leaves can be consumed whenever there is nothing to do, which can calm the mind and calm the mind, strengthen the body. Long-term consumption can also boost the body's vitality. That 1,000-year-old ginseng king. At the critical moment, slice a slice and go cold in your mouth. It can save a life. Many thanks to the Imperial Divine Physician. Many thanks to the Imperial Divine Physician. These are all small things, not very effective. You take it and use it first. Moonshadow Manor really is a great place. The spiritual energy here, it's more than 10 times richer than a sea view. There are actually spiritual ores in this mountain range. The difference in Heavenly Eye is vast. I obtained it from a secret realm. The original owner was also a powerful figure like Du Jieqi. This manual is truly marvelous. After cultivating to Yuan Ying, it requires continuous deduction. Create your own unique mindset. Those who cultivate him, his strength and divine sense far surpass those of the same realm. You can even challenge others beyond your level, but the deduction failed. If light, the Dantian is forbidden to be destroyed. In severe cases, one dies for one's life. The original owner failed because of the divination. Only then did he fall. Back then, I wanted to revitalize the sect. Gritting his teeth, he chose this new method. Unexpectedly, I didn't die from deduction. But he died under the understanding of others. Yuling, go play ball. You've been running off after school lately, telling you to play games and not go. He was also not enthusiastic about playing basketball. What's going on? Wasn't it because they recently moved to a new home? It's a bit far. I only take the subway and buses every day. It all takes an hour. Isn't it just an hour? The wall runs like this every day. You haven't played with your brothers in ages. Today, I have to give it a try. Completed. Today, let's have a good game. After the game, I'll offer you some water. Yuling, not bad. Moving to a new home means getting rich. They actually know to treat us to water. The sun is rising in the west. Good shot. Yuling's three-pointer was just too cool. We took a liking to this venue. You go over there. Brothers. Everything should be on a first-come, first-served basis. Since you came, let us give up our seats. Isn't that a bit unethical? We were optimistic about this venue from the start. If you use it, that's fine. Now be honest and apologize to us, then leave immediately. Why? We came over a long time ago, to take this position. We took turns keeping watch all morning. Be sensible, hurry up and leave. Otherwise, I'll show you what I'm doing right now. You are doing very well. They started fighting right at school. What? You all not interested in studying anymore? I thought this was a place I was. If you want to fight, go ahead. Tell me, what exactly is going on? Director, this was originally the court we had set. They snatched it away. They even started pushing us. You're talking nonsense. It was clearly you who came to steal the court. You were the ones who pushed us first. You guys made the first move. So you are taking action. Nonsense. You were the ones who started the trouble. Enough, everyone. Shut up. Who wears the head? Call all your parents over. Let's see how long you can keep your mouth shut. Xiangzi's family has only one grandmother with poor eyesight. If he called his grandmother over, I guess I'd have to get sick from the rush. Director. It's the head I wear, but we didn't compete with them. Nor is it that we are the ones who hit first. You're talking nonsense. It was you who hit me. Director, please take a look. His slap left my face swollen. Your name is Yuling, right? What about your parents? Call your parents. Tell him to come over immediately. Dad has been learning from the big boss every day lately. The antidote is on set. If you call Mom over, I'm definitely going to get a good beating. Let's just call him Big Brother. Big Brother dotes on me the most. Big Brother is so good. She definitely wouldn't tell Mom about this. Wow. What a luxurious car. Whose Rolls Royce is this? I didn't expect our school, and there are people this wealthy. Not surprising, right? Xiao Dong's cars aren't bad either. Grandpa. Yuling in the office of the Director of Academic Affairs in grade 10. Yuling had given her a gift once at the start of the semester. Now, give an office name. Really baffling. I'll ask someone for directions first. No need to ask. Come with me. Yuling. Look at the good things you've done. And he still refuses to admit his mistakes. He didn't even want to argue anymore, bro. Come save me quickly. We're doomed. Why is Grandpa here too? You are Yuling's parents. Yes, we are. How did you two brothers educate you? How dare you fight at school? Hurry up and take him back for discipline. Teacher. May I ask about fighting? How exactly did this happen? It's just a few kids who are young and hot-headed. At the slightest disagreement, they started fighting. So, teacher, who made the first move? My daughter Yuling is sincere and filial. Never initiate trouble. Who made the first move didn't matter. What matters is that he leads the fight. I just asked. Who made the first move? It was him. You were the one who made the first move. So what if it were me, teacher? This is your way of teaching. Those who make mistakes are not punished. Those who did not make mistakes were punished. This guy actually admitted it directly. If it weren't for Chairman Cao's sake, really too lazy to help him. This is a misunderstanding. Since it was lifted, just pretend it never happened. Take the child back. No misunderstandings. Since he knew he was the one taking the lead, then please ask his parents. I advise you to just forget it. His parents arrived, but the harvest is not good. I don't care about the harvest. She wants her parents to come over right now. If you call, then shout. Don't regret it later. Mom, someone hit me. Come to the academic affairs office quickly. Call uncle to come too. Where's my son? Who dares to hit my son? Oh wow, my precious darling. How did he get beaten up like this? Phone Jian's mother. Don't get too worked up yet. The kids just had a little conflict. Minor conflict. My son was beaten like this. Even as the director of discipline. You don't stop me, Mom. He was the one who hit me. How dare you hit my son? This lady, I suggest you show some respect. If I didn't stop hitting women, he really wanted to kick her flying. Let go of me. Director Liu, hurry up and help me. Stop arguing. At least set an example in front of the child. Bro, take a look. It was these guys who beat up our family's athletes. You should fire him immediately. It has nothing to do with Yuling. It was clearly Feng Jian who hit first. What right do you have to fire Yuling, uncle? This group of people was all in cahoots. They were the ones who hit me. All right, Director Liu. These troublemakers should be fired immediately. To demonstrate one's consensus, no matter who it is, fighting is just wrong. Everyone writes a 1,000-word self-reflection. My son was beaten like this. Why should I just write a self-criticism? I want these few people. Bow your head and admit your mistake to my son. Ritual is not straightforward, yet spirit remains strong. Unreasonable parents are really frustrating. Your request is really a bit much. If you dare hit my son, you must be fired. Bro, look at how he handles it. I disagree. We disagree either. Old Wang. What brings you here? Enough, Old Yuan. You want to know that you know what I know, but everything must be fair. We all know who is at fault. Hello, Mr. Wang. Bai Ren Caodong was just looking for Old Wang to collaborate. He was probably speaking up for the poor student. I have to go along with it. The children are playing around. Conflicts don't have to be so serious. Really? I just heard someone say they're going to fire someone. It's all just a joke. Just to scare them a bit. Divine Doctor, you have been wronged. Who exactly is this person? The Wang elders of the 4 great families were actually so respectful to him. What kind of thing is he? It's over. Could this old man be a big shot? I'll leave the matter to you, and these kids. I hope everything is properly arranged. Rest assured, the divine physician. I'll handle it well. What's wrong? Now I realize I was wrong. No? I felt I was right. I really can't believe it. Your friends are pretty good, available. You can invite them to your home to play. Of course, these are all my good brothers. There used to be a family of 5, a few rooms and 1 hall. He simply didn't dare bring his friends. Now it's finally possible. Grandpa. About today's fight, can you not tell me? I don't want him to worry. He didn't want to see him bow and apologize to anyone again. Don't worry. Grandpa didn't say anything. Thank you, Grandpa. These guys really are. But if it were the old me, I'll definitely come over to take pictures. Wow. They really are students from our school. I thought it was our Xiao Dong's car. That seems to be our class's spirit. His family is actually this wealthy. After all this time, no one knows. Are wealthy people these days always this low-key? Oh my goodness. This world is fantastical. Grandpa really can fly. So there really are immortals in this world. The assist was already perfect. At any moment, one can break the golden elixir. He still needed to find a secluded book to cross the tribulation, so as not to destroy this new home. Why are you standing here foolishly? Grandpa, were you using spells just now? What nonsense. Where in this world would there be any immortal magic? Grandpa, don't even think about fooling me. I saw it all. You must be a cultivator, right? No wonder you've always maintained your current self. Grandpa, look at your grandson. Does he have a spiritual root? Can I cultivate? If all the children have spiritual roots, he took them to cultivate the Qiangshan sword body together. Of course I do. Do you know what you'll face after cultivating? Family members grow old. Time keeps passing, but you still endure the loneliness. And Leiji's danger. Once it starts, it cannot stop. You've really thought it through. Grandpa has thought it through. I'm not afraid of any of this. Besides being an esports player, I still want to cultivate immortality like Grandpa. Alright. No wonder he's my grandson, Yufan. Since he was testing his spiritual root, why not invite your whole family to test together? As for whether one cultivates or not, you decide for yourselves. Grandpa doesn't want to interfere in your lives. That's great. Dad, is there something special today? He called us all here so late. Exactly, Grandpa. Actually, I've always been cultivating immortality. What? Grandpa, you are a matter of immortals. We've always known that. You know now. Yeah, Dad, look at your advice. You make sense. We have always known. Are you cultivating and maintaining yourself? Dad, big brother, Second sister, it's not what you think. The one about self-cultivation and cultivation. It is true cultivation, cultivation of immortality. What does that mean? Isn't cultivating immortality just about being an immortal? Grandpa, show them quickly. Wow, Grandpa. You are in your hands. Is there some kind of magic rice hidden here? Are they spiritual fans? So it was magic. Dad, your speed is insane. No? This is not magic. I have seen Grandpa's kind of thing with my own eyes. Movement speeds that exceed human limits. Grandpa said so. I'm afraid it's true. Grandpa, I believe you. How do you measure the zero root? Oh, my mom and dad, sister, why don't you believe me? Grandpa, how about you perform a levitation technique again? Let them see better. Sigh. To make you believe. Old man, I can only show off my skills. Now you should believe it, right? Grandpa is amazing. You believe it now, right? It turned out my long-held suspicions were true. Dad is really cultivating immortality. Dad. Since you have been cultivating all along, why did you suddenly tell us today? I know this one. Because today I was in the back mountain. Chuang saw his grandfather drifting down. After all this time, it turns out she only confessed after being discovered. I was about to say that too. He just hadn't figured out how to bring it up, since it was laid out. I can take you to cultivate together. But cultivation is by no means easy. You need to think carefully before answering me. Grandpa needs no explanation. I definitely have to cultivate. I thought it through. Dad. Could cultivation really make you immortal? Cultivation increased. Lifespan naturally increases. But not everyone can cultivate immortality. Some people spend several years. None of them can draw chi into their bodies, wasting time in vain. You can think about it slowly. My maternal family has many relatives. He never grew old. You'll definitely be caught up in the fish. Dad. This was no small matter. Zuhua and I need to have a proper discussion. Although I'm stubborn, I don't know if it works. But Grandpa, I want to give it a try. I want to cultivate with you. All right. Yes, you can. No matter what you choose. Grandpa supports it. This is cultivation from a novel. And still keep your youth forever. Grandpa, I want to cultivate too. You absolutely can't miss this opportunity. This little clever one. Most likely, he was thinking about maintaining his youthful appearance. Since you three little ones want to train, then let's test the spiritual root first. Taking things out of thin air. Dad. Which immortal book is this from? Just storage space. You will have one in the future too. Who will test first? I am the old demon. Let the big brother go first. What if I don't have talent? What if he can't cultivate immortality? Don't worry about the kids. Just put your hand on it. Give it your all. Even if you can't train, Grandpa will definitely protect me too. Golden spiritual root. Average aptitude. Good kid. Well done. Grandpa, is the golden spiritual root really that powerful? Is it a good fortune? Among tens of thousands of people, only then might someone with a spiritual root emerge. Excellent singularity. There are more spiritual roots, but it is actually difficult to practice. One must cultivate to the extreme before ascending. It's my turn, quick, see what kind of spiritual root I am. Full. Filling the water with spiritual roots. How is this possible? This is a full spiritual root. A top-grade water spiritual root. Fortunately, this is Blue Star. It was to be used as stove roofs on some of the algae steely walls. I would never let my granddaughter suffer that kind of suffering. I must protect her completely. Water spirit root. His aptitude is of the highest quality. Yay, I am also someone with spiritual roots. That's great. I can cultivate now. Whether on earth or heresy, I have to guard the frame in her eyes. It's all mine. It's all mine. Finally. It was my turn. Grandpa, why is there nothing? Do I have no spiritual root? All right. No wonder he's my grandson. You fan. Good kid. Well done. Grandpa, do I have spiritual roots? I didn't expect that. A heavenly spiritual root that appears once in millions of years. Our family actually has two of them. Heavenly spiritual root. Grandpa, am I a heavenly spiritual root? Who is the other person? And one more thing. It's your grandfather. Me? I have the same spiritual root as Grandpa. That's so cool. The heavenly spiritual root is so pure that it loses its color. You may choose any 5 elements to cultivate as you wish. Cultivation speed, much faster than other spiritual roots. It is an excellent spiritual root. So, this is a very good spiritual root. That's great. I can become that one day too. As strong as Grandpa. Congratulations, little brother. You're our little genius now. That's impressive. From now on, you must take care of me, sister. All 3 children have spiritual roots. I just don't know. Do I have this blessing? Came to Jiaqing. You should try it too. Dad. I haven't figured it out yet. Should I learn it? It's fine. You and Suhua both give it a try. I don't want to cultivate immortality. Being an ordinary person is fine, no matter what you choose. Even Dad supports her. Be an ordinary person. You are also at the very top. That puts my mind at ease. Let me take a look too. What is this? Is this tester broken? It's the lightning attribute. Lightning is an extremely aggressive attribute. His cultivation aptitude was also top grade. Of course, whether you cultivate or not is up to you. Come Suhua, you should try it too. This is a green glow. Green. Let me guess. Is it the wood attribute in the 5 elements? The wood attribute is also excellent. Can control plant attacks. It can also cause all things to compete. Wow. No wonder the flowers mom grows are always the best. So it was the wood attribute. You're the sweetest girl. Every family member has spiritual roots. The 3 of you will start cultivating tonight. The hidden chi enters the body. This mantra has entered your poetry sea. As for you two, slow to think about it, no rush. Tomorrow, after meeting that special person, I need to find a peaceful place. Form this golden elixir in her belly. After the golden elixir, only then could it be considered a complete walk on the path of cultivation. Mr. Yu. Inheritor of traditional Chinese medicine. I have currently found 2 suitable ones. Just thinking about when you can send people over. Let me show you. Wait another week. Send people directly into the villa area. Chen Zishuan was a man of tough character. It's truly rare. Although he was bedridden, he couldn't speak at the right moment, yet actively cooperated with blood tests. Today, the hospital's security is, not even a fly could fly in. Cooperate with the body search. Go ahead and search. If I really wanted to bring some weapon, you can't find it either. The gentleman actually took the initiative to shake hands. What was special about this young man, to be valued so highly by the gentleman? Hello, sir. I have long admired the great Ming. I'm very curious that you can cure Zishuan, so I came to see you in person. Sir, you're too kind. Healing and saving lives is only natural. Everyone who first came into contact with Zishuan fell ill. I wonder if you have any way to resolve this. This is spiritual liquid. Drop it into water and drink it. Virus can be removed from the body in just 15 minutes. Such miraculous spiritual herbs exist. It really can quickly eliminate the virus. The origin of this medicine is unknown. You can't let the gentleman touch it directly. I have to be cautious first. This secretary was quite cautious. I wish to provide a more accurate interpretation. I need to add more chips. This pill can completely cure your current physical condition. You seem to be at the peak of your career, but long-term fatigue, physical functions are facing decline. Can this medicine be studied for a while? I can't just look out for myself. Many of the herbs inside are extremely hard to find. I'm afraid mass production is impossible. So that's how it is. That's really a pity. This one gives you research alternatives. The recipe was also written. Contact me anytime. Thank you. China has a miracle doctor like you. This is truly a great fortune for the state. This haul not only addresses the virus, he also received a prescription that benefited the people. It was truly worth it. Sir, you're getting too serious. This is simply a matter of duty, Mr. Yu. Hermits and masters are almost all short-lived. Why are you willing to hand over the divine prescription? The enemy nation stands alone to provoke our nation's dignity. How could I tolerate my homeland being invaded by foreign enemies? Yet in my heart, I have such a sincere heart for my homeland. So touching. The children are all diligently cultivating. Jiaqing. I want to go into seclusion elsewhere. Dad, where are you planning to train this time? Changbai Mountain has long been known as a fairyland. Presumably, the population has become sparse. Just go there. Dad, now Changbai Mountain is a major scenic area. Packed every day, it will definitely bother you. My thoughts are different from before. Do you know? Where are the barren, uninhabited mountains? Not far from Haisha is a poor mountainous area. No crops grow, people have all been emptied. Not bad, just go there. I'm leaving tonight. Alright, I'll drive tonight, dropping you off at the airport or high-speed rail station. No need for me to do any transportation. You can go there yourself. Now, surveillance cameras are everywhere. It's really hard to find a peaceful place. Finally, they found this deserted mountain. The divine stone swept over and found no living creatures. No living creatures disturbed me. It's just right to undergo the tribulation here. So satisfying. The power of this pearl treasure thunder tribulation is too weak. Just right for breaking bones. Trying to run, be obedient and become my nourishment. Finally absorbed it all. Consolidate your cultivation. Beneath the tribulation thunder, there are still living beings. Could someone be lying in wait? I thought it was some kind of powerful medicine. It turned out to be a mouse playing dead. Nowadays, mice can jump this high. And so on. This is the first generation of the gold-seeking mouse. How could Blue Star have a generation of spirit beasts? Could it be that the two sessions are connected? Forget it. Why think about all this right after closing a transaction? Little thing. Delivered to you yourself. Want this? If you want to, you can. Come with me. Go be my grandson's pet. It's still early. Why not go down the mountain and take a walk for a while? The valley has been long in the valley. It was somewhat tinged with the warmth of everyday life. Robbery. Someone has already taken everything. Grab it quickly. This guy runs really fast. Everyone, get out of the way. Be careful not to bump into it. Built by the state, even having breakfast is never peaceful. Oh my leg. Whoever uses hidden weapons to hit me. Let you run. Why should you be so young? Robbed by the scholars. These guys. I almost lost my grocery money. Well done. Such thieves should be sent to the police station. She followed me all the way. Do you really think I'm just for show? Oh no, it was discovered. Did he have eyes in the back? Don't hide it. Follow me. What exactly is going on? May I ask if you are a martial arts expert? Young man, watch less TV and novels when you have no other choice. Read more books and study hard. I saw it. I saw you hit that man's leg with a wonton. He was the one who got caught. You're mistaken, young man. You might not be fully awake yet. No? I really saw it. I've dreamed of martial arts since I was a child. Today we're eating wontons. Just look at his extraordinary aura. I observed secretly. He actually witnessed a hidden weapon technique. A hermit and a master. Now the atmosphere has changed. Being good-looking always attracts attention. Today, I guess I've experienced it firsthand. A master of talent. Please accept me as your disciple. I don't take disciples casually. Being my apprentice must be unique. An exceptional talent. So impressive. They've already cultivated internal energy. Get up. I do not accept disciples. Is it because my aptitude is too poor? That's why the master doesn't want to take me as a disciple. It is not to the extent. I'm not the expert at what you think. And for now, the idea of taking on disciples is also set aside. Just not yet. That means it might also be included in the future, right? Who can say for sure what will happen in the future? I can feel it too. There will be immeasurable changes in the future. Yet he possesses a spirit and charm. Interesting. You really want to become a martial arts master? I thought, which man was a child? He never thought about becoming a martial arts master. I didn't intend to stay here. If you really have thought it through, go find me in Haisha. The aura emanating from this person, it really piqued my curiosity. Leave him an address first. That's great. I will definitely come to Haisha to find you. Hurry up and go. I don't want to be tangled up with anyone again. The world has changed a lot these days, but after walking around, I didn't find it interesting. Might as well go home. The future is the homework of our own kids. Recently, I learned the mind accumulation doll. It feels quite suitable for me now. Host, Rang. Please point your camera at the large lawn behind you. Wow. Isn't this really an outdoor live stream? You just saw it too. This is my new home. Earlier, it moved to Sea View number 1, and once again moved to a new home. Impressive. Could this be another sponsor? Friends, you're not right. I'm not a second-generation rich kid. But I'm a third-generation rich kid, although I'm not a second-generation rich kid. Of course, this villa belongs to my grandfather, but it's not mine. Streamers, don't be out of breath when you speak. It was terrifying. Oh my god, streamer, what's behind you? Was I just seeing things? It seemed like a shadow flashed behind the streamer. Grandpa, you're back. It almost scared me to death. Why was the reaction so strong? What is Grandpa doing? This is the live stream you mentioned earlier. Wow. The streamer actually called this guy, who looked even younger than him, Grandpa. Grandpa like this, please answer me. The day before yesterday, Dad even said Grandpa went into seclusion. Yuling was still complaining that Grandpa had a belly knot. Now it's fine. This scene is truly beautiful. They should be siblings. Alright, everyone, my grandfather is back. Today's compensation is a special treatment until tomorrow. Tune into the live stream tomorrow. The top prize is 50,000 yuan in a cash lottery. Grandpa, Yuling said you had your belly bloated removed. Really? Grandpa still hasn't drawn his energy into his body. Maybe it's because Earth's spiritual energy is scarce. You'll understand once you draw your energy into your body. Grandpa, what's wrong? I've been on set these past 2 days and haven't really cultivated much, so that's how it is. No wonder he hadn't drawn his energy into his body yet. He wondered how Yu Jing and Yuling were progressing in cultivation. That brat Yuling went on another day trip to an internet cafe, so just let things take their course. Wait until this batch of easy-to-treat medicinal herbs is planted. He refined a large number of basic pills. It is highly beneficial to Blue Star. Grandpa, I'll cultivate as you suggested. I felt a surge of energy inside my body. I want to ask you, does this count as a success? Other regions have moderate autonomy, but he succeeded first. It seems that cultivation talent and hard work, none of these can be missing. Hundreds of years ago, the legacy of that old maintenance friend. Maybe it's time for a successor. Are you willing to practice swordsmanship? Grandpa, I am willing, no matter how hard or exhausting it is. I want to try it too. Once chosen, it cannot be changed. Sword cultivation is extremely difficult. You have to think carefully. Sword cultivators cultivate slowly. A solid foundation is valued even more, but if one were to master it, his strength was truly formidable. Grandpa agreed. That is the one that suits me best. I'll listen to you. This is my old sword. You inherited the cultivation method. The sword is yours too. Right now, you can only be an ordinary sword hero. Once you forge the sword heart, he will naturally recognize you as his master. Thank you, Grandpa. I definitely won't let you down. Grandpa, the first step of this blonde sword scroll, build a strong physique. However, I don't know how to train my body. This is no simple exercise, and was able to take medicinal herbs, and continuously refine. Come. I have a set for you. Basic body training methods. Start now. Walking around the villa area every day. 5 round trips. That's 20 kilometers. Almost missed the road. He ran straight out of breath. Grandpa said, this is arranged according to my physical limits. Even if it seems impossible, I have to hold my breath and finish it too. After more than 2 hours, we finally finished running. Next is practicing the first sword. Swords and swords have no eyes. That real sword was sharpened. It looks dangerous. For now, it's safer to use a small wooden stick. Whether running or swinging a sword, just tell him how to do it. He can work hard to complete the task. Good afternoon, everyone. I promise you today, let's take a walk around the villa. Complete yesterday's tasks. I promised the boss. Make sure to run your business properly. Never let a pigeon stand. Look over there, everyone. Grandpa, are you practicing swordsmanship? Keep your left hand straight. Don't bend your legs. Your brother has already stepped into the threshold. He is currently learning swordsmanship. Alright, isn't this just the end of the corner? Are you saying I'm lazy? Grandpa, I'm live streaming. Can anyone see this? Yes? You can. This is just a basic sword technique. It's no secret. On Blue Star, this is quite magical. But in different times, this is just an entry-level sword technique that many people know. I heard it was a basic sword technique, so I felt relieved. If you want to watch, just stand here and peel it. I couldn't help but pick up my stick and follow along. The live stream room where you leave a quick comment will be posted on the website's homepage. The video link was immediately posted for replay. The gods were all taken away by those two families. This is the stage contact for prostitution to change the live broadcast and contract. This great Buddha must never be taken away by anyone. Oh my god. Why are there so many online viewers? I neither sold meat nor tried to create any hype. It turned out everyone came to watch swordsmanship by reputation. No wonder such a large group of people have been drawn here. You need to master the basics thoroughly. One must not rush to achieve success. It seems you feel you've practiced your first move very skillfully. Then let's have a showdown. Battle against Grandpa. Alright, okay. Don't be nervous. Pure swordsmanship in combat. Let me see where you still need to buff. How could this be? It turned out the first move I learned was really just the surface, without delving into the meaning of each move. Only real combat can test whether you've truly mastered it. Wow. This is practically a wuxia showdown, and requested to become a disciple. Grandpa said he was so handsome. Is there online teaching? Zhongjin sought to conquer it. Hey, boss. The live stream just ended. Yu Yang, where is your current address? I'll be there right away. I had to talk to him quickly, regarding the change of the live stream contract. Take this opportunity. It's a good chance to visit that person. Old Master Yu Fan, Jade Divine Doctor. This is the Ming Wanli Shuka Flower and Bird Brush. My grandfather's collection. He really liked the message you gave before. This is a special return gift for you. Your grandpa is too polite. Jiaqing learned from him every day. He hasn't even thanked him yet. There was a hidden meaning in those words. It can improve both mood and health. This old man, Wang, I didn't expect to realize the benefits of those words so early. Please thank Mr. Wang on my behalf. Yang is in the backyard. Go find her. Alright, Divine Doctor. Then I'll go to the backyard to find Yu Yin first. This guy's fondness for Yang was written all over his face. Although he was a successful businessman, but it's still too ordinary. But as long as Yang likes it, I don't stop you either. He wouldn't let her be bullied. Yang, the Huyu platform contacted me. Tiger Fish, why are they contacting you? They want to sign you an S-level streamer contract. S-level contract, is this really real? I could hardly believe it. Don't worry, Boss Huyu and I are good brothers. There is no yin-yang contract. No, as long as it's someone you know, that's enough. No need to do things you don't like. However, future live streams, it might need to be changed. Is there a rule about what content needs to be done? The platform took notice of your live stream from yesterday. That is, Chinese martial arts. You mean, let me live stream the scene of Grandpa teaching my brother martial arts? Yes, or something related to martial arts. It all depends on this drama fan. But this was taught by Grandpa. He might not agree. Maybe you can ask Dr. Yu. He usually takes good care of you. I don't dare face Dr. Yu's warning directly. He could only rely on Yang. Then I'll go ask first. I just felt this wasn't very reliable. I think I hear you looking for me. Grandpa. Why are you always so elusive? It scared me to death. Little girl. You really need to practice your courage. Otherwise, it will be difficult to handle in the future. Grandpa. Here's the situation. The live streaming platform wants me to show you teaching my brother martial arts, and spread the word. That wouldn't be a problem. If someone follows and learns, strengthen the body. This is also a way to boost the motherland's Tianzhuang. Yes, you can. If you want me to cooperate, that's fine. I think live streaming is quite interesting too. That's great. Thank you, Grandpa. You are the most enlightened. Grandpa. I've been watching the trending searches. You guys have fun. He didn't even take me along. Speak properly. You haven't seen a single person these past 2 days. Where did you go crazy again? How could they be the same? Big brother is already practicing sword techniques. I was still playing with a great sword in the game. That's your big brother. He successfully drew the chi into his body. You haven't even stepped into the threshold. Just thinking about taking off. Don't worry, Grandpa. Today, I will definitely be able to draw chi into my body. This kid may be lively, but as a heavenly spiritual route, succeeding today wasn't difficult. It worked. Grandpa, I succeeded. I also made it through the threshold. Could I learn the same swordsmanship as Big Brother? That was just a basic sword technique. Your brother's spiritual route is suitable for that set of techniques. And you and I are both heavenly spiritual roots. I want to ask you, dare to imitate my heavenly eye? The gap is huge. Really? I want to learn the same as my grandfather. This technique has extremely strong non-emptiness properties. I have other complete top-tier heart techniques here. Guaranteed you can cultivate steadily until you reach the point of no harvest. Do you want to switch? I won't trade it. I only want to pick the strongest. Cultivating immortality is essentially a battle for fate against heaven. My fate is mine, not heaven's. How could anyone know they couldn't win? Good kid. He has the same style as I did back then. I've passed on the heart technique to you. Go practice it. Dad. We have thought it through. Dad. We also want to cultivate. It's decided. Watch Xiao Jing practice swordsmanship every day. I want to fulfill my martial arts dream too, but we don't want to give up. Life and social interactions now. I didn't let you go to the deep mountains and forests to become wild folks. Modern society. It's always good to have some self-protection ability. I've given you the technique for concealing energy into the body. Go practice on your own. This batch of herbs can actually survive in the mortal land. Looks like large-scale planting is possible. Dad. Mr. Chen told Dean Wen that the person had already been found on his way over. Alright. You go arrange the reception. It's been a long time since I last practiced pills. He needed to find a weaker medicine top to practice with. Those top-tier medicines from before, his current cultivation was simply unusable. How ridiculous. Strange. Dean Wen didn't say so. Take us to meet an amazing mentor? Yes. We were selected for the biology lab. This direction. No matter how you look at it, it's the top wealthy district of Haisha. This place can guide medical skills. It wouldn't be for some big boss. Be your personal assistant. I heard this teacher teaches traditional Chinese medicine. Is there really a TCM doctor in this world more skilled than my grandfather? This is clearly the villa district of the richest man in Haisha. White clothes. This is the king of the towers at Moonshadow Villa. Director Wen brought us here. Could it be to treat some wealthy people? Most likely some lone sable from the Jiao prison. Spots earned by spending money. Regarding the divine physician, these students have already arrived. Divine doctor, this kid. He looks about the same age as me. What right does he have to teach me? The herbs I have touched, maybe even more than he had eaten. You can arrange these students carefully. You can start learning tomorrow. Dean of the College of Literature, aren't you going to introduce this teacher? We always need to know. What skill does he have to teach us? How does a nervous idiot talk like that? Shut up. No harm. I don't have any special skills either. It was nothing more than saving lives and healing the wounded. Even a doctor could say that saving lives and healing the wounded. Since we think of our teachers, at least show us what we're up to. Children are proud and ambitious. It's understandable to be dissatisfied. Not showing any real strength. They won't obey obediently. Yes, you can. Since that's the case, let me show you. What ability do I have to be your teacher? Come with me. Why come to the square? He wouldn't want to do so in public. Refer to a good person to prove yourself. I think it's probably a pre-arranged nursery. Everyone, calm down. Hello, excuse me. May I see your legs? This young man looked quite remarkable. His gaze was clear. Truly no ordinary person. Young man. Look at my legs. Is there any treatment available? What does it mean again? That's right. I have a few students on my side. I want to understand my abilities as a teacher. I want to use you as a test, to prove my medical skills to them, using me as a test subject. My leg has been suffering from this problem for decades. Even national players say they hope for healing and beautiful moonlight. Aren't you afraid of ruining your reputation? If you trust me, there is no problem at all. Alright. Since you're so honest, I'm not afraid things will get worse. I'm actually curious how you'll prove yourself. Come here. First, give him a checkup. You can also ask about the condition. Let's confirm. Is this patient the one I hired? Investigate if you want. I want to see what tricks you can pull off. I heard this teacher teaches traditional Chinese medicine. Is there really a TCM doctor in this world more skilled than my grandfather? The elder's leg injury was a lingering after effect of a gunshot wound during wartime. We can combine acupuncture with medicinal education. About half a year, we should be able to draw some conclusions. Conclusion. That means it may not be cured. If the legs are not diseased in the meantime, who can guarantee a 100% cure? If nothing unexpected happened, let me handle it. It can be cured in a year and a half. If I ask my grandfather to come out of seclusion, half a year is enough. This little troublemaker has a bit of a talent. No instruments. You can also get a rough diagnosis. Half a year is too long. What do you mean? This was a serious old injury. I mean, I can let him do right now. Stand up for now. Stand up now. How is this possible? Absolutely impossible. Even if my grandfather came in person, it still needs 100 yu yang. It would take more than half a year. Who do you think you are? Young man. My leg hurts excruciatingly every day. He was almost losing consciousness. Stand up. It's easier said than done. Old man. You mind what I test with acupuncture for you? Stop. Wei Zhong's blood and large intestine blood replenishment. How can you insert needles at the same time? You're trying to kill him. Speak separately. And Jing watched. This body moves on its own. It also comes with built-in current. Getting anxious. A warm air was rushing through his legs. It actually didn't hurt anymore. So comfortable. Old man. Get up and take a walk now. Master, you mustn't. How could I move around after just one needling? What if it falls? Don't touch me. I feel like my legs have strength. He really stood up. Why are those two places so bloody and scum-like? Instead, it brought him back to life. It turned out that he was much stronger than my grandfather. Now you should trust the skills of the divine physician. From now on, obediently follow the divine physician. Put away your pride. Yes. I understand. Just now, I used the qi therapy from ancient medicine, using the body's qi to repair damaged meridians. He did not use the spiritual energy of a cultivator. After all, my goal is to pass down ancient medical techniques in this world, instead of teaching them to cultivate immortality. These arrogant brats. Finally, I realize there's always someone better out there. Old man, I pleaded with my old face. I'm not here to mess with you. Thank you. I am truly grateful. Young man, this leg. Can I ask you to continue helping me with treatment? Your leg still needs acupuncture combined with medicinal education. After 1 week of treatment, normal walking can be restored. Since he helped, nature helps to the end. This is my address, Moonshadow Villa. What a perfect coincidence. I also live in that villa area. Divine Doctor, I will definitely visit you later. Mr. Yu, you have unintentionally helped me a lot. This is the father of the Deputy Secretary of the Haisha Municipal Party Committee, a veteran who has fought in many battles. No harm, just a chance to form a good relationship. What you need to learn right now, far beyond previous understanding. If you feel you can't stick with it, you can leave now. You've already displayed that kind of divine power. Who would dare to disagree? I won't leave even if I die then die. Since he did not flee, then study hard. The medical prescription ratio is extremely rigorous. With a discrepancy of hair, taking the wrong medicine can lead to death. Teacher, is it really medicinal herb? My family has practiced medicine for generations. How come I've never seen it before? This is called the rejuvenation herb. The basic ingredients for making the rejuvenation pill. It can quickly stop bleeding, as if refining a pill. Even the most severe external injuries can heal quickly. Rapid recovery. This is practically the kind of fairy grass from a novel. Teacher, can I personally test its medicinal effects? Yes, you can. When picking, do not damage the roots and stems, just take one leaf. Teacher, can I just apply it directly? Oh my God, you're really going all out just to apply medicine. The medicine works so quickly, the pain vanished instantly. And that's after the drug's efficacy has lost 30%. If made directly into pills, better results. Teacher Yu, is this miracle herb especially difficult to cultivate? It's not that hard. This is the basic medicine tank I developed in my experiment. I'll leave the rest of the cultivation to you. Leave it to us. Such a precious secret recipe. You are willing to teach us. This is equivalent to a spiritual medicine. Wish to be a divine healer, and I wish to selflessly dedicate the cultivation method. This is a significant contribution to China's medical community. And that's not all. Look at this patch of blue, shaded grass. It can suppress cellular mutations, as if it had become an elixir. Cancer cells can be eradicated. Eradicate cancer cells. This is the detoxifying herb. It can cure 100 poisons. The booklet contains cultivation methods and precautions. After thoroughly understanding the medicinal properties, I'll teach you how to practice medicine. Go back and prepare the acupuncture needles. Practice starts tomorrow. Qi Bai Yao. From now on, you're the captain. Anti-drug reports are made once a week. Yes, teachers. If you agree, then agree. Why are you making such a loud noise? I also have no deafness. Old G, you're here, the caregiver said. Someone can cure my dad's leg. I was afraid he would get deceived because he was old. I hurried back. Yesterday, I heard from the elders. My leg hurts badly. I was about to come for the injection test. Let's go in and take a look. Dad, Lao Ji is here to show you his legs. Old G, you came at just the right time. Let me see quickly. Is my leg almost healed? Elder statesman, I've told you before, these legs require at least half a year of treatment to see results. Why do you think it's already great? Luck is on my side today. I met a miracle doctor in the park. He said he only needed to give me acupuncture once tomorrow. It can be cured. A single acupuncture session can cure it. Elder statesman. Such an unbelievable and arrogant statement. You must have encountered a charlatan. Dr. G, please show my father quickly. Could that person have used some rushed method? Exciting. This pulse. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Strange. This situation does seem to be improving. Of course. I have a lot of faith in Dr. Yu. His medical skills are unfathomable. Dad, how can you trust something you just run into on the street? No, it is not allowed. Just in case, he still needed to go to the military district hospital for a thorough checkup. I also want to see the results of modern instruments, going together. It's simply unbelievable. Nerves and muscles are truly recovering, much better than before. Dr. Yu said, go to his place for needles, wine, and medicinal baths. Within a week, I can walk again. Missing for 40 years. But found no such person. Old Chen even took over the entire Chen family enterprise. All were handed over to his son, Yu Jiaqing. Looks like I need to prepare a big gift. Dad, tomorrow's acupuncture. Old G and I will go with you. I also want to pay my respects to this expert. Alright, be respectful. Don't offend them. Hello, Secretary. He immediately organized the top-secret information about the land in the southern part of the city to give Yu Jiaqing of the Chen family a glimpse of the truth. This is our priceless gift for meeting. Hey. Oh no, Gungzi. Sorry, I forgot. Bro, what's going on? We've been waiting at the intersection for ages. We agreed to go to your place to play. My fault. You mustn't just walk around. I'll come pick you up right away. Dad and Dad are in the Jianghu for urgent help. Drive me to pick up my buddy, please. Let go. I still have to go to the company later, handling land in the southern part of the city. You can take a taxi yourself. You can't even call a beep here. No driver's license, no human rights. If you don't see me off, I won't come down. Alright, let go quickly. Just this once. And the lower classes shall not be made precedents. Gang Ji, why hasn't Lin come yet? They are not standing us up. His place is probably more remote. Soon, it will arrive. Everyone, don't look around. Lin Ji's family wasn't well off. Don't hurt his pride. Don't worry, Gang Ji. That's why we only bought some fruit. Everyone knows what they want. All burn it backward. Don't accidentally knock out the nearly 7. The 4 of us couldn't afford to lose money even if we sold them. Steel pieces. Strong-blooded monkey skin mouse. Why are you standing there foolishly? Get in the car. You Yuling. The promised family situation was poor. This is tough for top-tier curry. What are you daydreaming about? Hurry up and get in the car. Didn't we agree to take you all to my place today? Ling Ji, this really is your car. Do we have some misunderstanding about your family background? A family that can drive such a car. If the conditions aren't good, then wouldn't we be begging? Who cares? Chances to get on this train are rare. Brothers, hurry up and go. Wait for me. Save me a seat by the window. I'm going. A super wealthy district, the legendary Moonshadow Manor. What exactly is Yuling's family? The background of a hermit family. He had to be thoroughly questioned later. Yuling. Take good care of your friends. I have something to do later, so I won't go in. Have fun. Treat it like your own home. You're welcome. Thank you, uncle. Brother Lin. This place is perfect for playing football. Playing basketball is also a good thing. The only thing missing is a basket. This area was originally a golf course, but now it's idle. It's all for my brother to practice swordsmanship, the one you saw online last time. Brother Lin, your family is a martial arts family. So, do you know martial arts? Me. Still learning. Let's not talk about that. Let me show you something fun. There's a huge swimming pool at the back. I've already prepared my swim trunks. Today, let's have a good time playing in the water. Awesome. Brothers, charge. They were all children. Youth is wonderful. Teacher, where am I? Did I do it wrong? No? Well done, I can tell. You are a very talented doctor. The teacher is really impressive. So young, he already possesses such formidable medical skills. If only I could be like the teacher. It's great if he's that powerful. I think you might be mistaken. I'm no longer young. I'm already 60 years old this year. 60. Teacher. Are you joking? My grandfather is over 60. You're not as young as you are. Really? Why would I lie to you? Oh my God, could it be because of the kind the teacher mentioned earlier? Herbs that can beautify and nourish the skin. Waiting for orders to be fixed. I want to use it for Grandpa too. Watching the child's adoration. Probably just another misunderstanding. Leisure matters. An innocent man harbors guilt and must bear the blame. It's better not to show off this much. Modern hot weapons are no joke. Mr. Yu. Director Wen was called back by the hospital to handle the market. From now on, all matters of this villa. If you don't mind, I volunteered to take care of it for you. Thank you, old Chen. This house was yours from the start. It's the perfect place to manage it. I won't let you suffer any losses from the benefits I deserve. Welcome, three of you. Mr. Yu was already waiting in the study. You are old Chen. I am now Mr. Yu's housekeeper. If you need anything, you can always come to me. Old Chen was the housekeeper. He was also the prominent figure of the Chen family, one of the four great families. He was actually willing to be a servant here. And he actually looks 20 years younger. What are you still standing there for? Don't keep Mr. Yu waiting. Dad, please slow down. Having old Chen as the steward. What kind of extraordinary figure is this Mr. Yu? Dr. Yu, thank you for waiting. Just call me Yu-fan. I'm not a doctor. Thank you for helping my father treat his legs. A little caution is not a sign of respect. Just as I was dozing off, someone brought me a pillow. I really like the gift. Thank you. I haven't even opened it yet. How do you know if he likes it or not? So perfunctory? I'm looking for something to refine pills. I didn't expect you to deliver it today. It saved me a lot of trouble. You haven't opened it yet. You know what's inside. Mr. Yu-fan is truly a master. Sir, take a look at my legs. How is it today? Restoring the previous family. After treatment yesterday. How does it feel? The pain was much lessened. I feel like my legs have strength. I even felt like I could stand up and take a few steps directly. It is not advisable to overuse your legs now. Muscles have already atrophied. Acupuncture and medicinal education are also needed to restore deformed muscles. Mr. Yu. Is it acupuncture again today? You can extract it precisely without needing to recognize blood. Such a tactic, definitely a seasoned veteran with years of experience. Calm the mind. Don't accept the goods. On the round-handled legs, the golden needle suddenly began to tremble frequently. Wisps of white mist began to rise around the needle tail. This? What is this? How could it shake without power? And this white mist? Unbelievable. All right, Mr. Yu. May I ask what exactly that white mist was just now? Why does the optic needle show this phenomenon? That is the body's innate vitality. Yinling dog blood, C3 gelatin and other parts, plus the blood in the breast. It can stimulate the body's natural generation of vital energy to repair damage. Although treatment is considered external, but at its core, it is the body's self-repair, ethyl and oxygen. So this is the essence of bone heals blood. I have studied it all my life, yet he couldn't see through as clearly as a young man. Take this medicine packet back. Soak in hot water for half an hour. That's the amount for a week. Many thanks to you, sir. Thank you so much. After this week. Next, let's look at the recovery of his legs. Today's treatment has come to an end. You may head back now. The tradition of ancient acupuncture has always been secretive. I came today uninvited. Secretly learned Mr. Yu's techniques. I really feel a bit ashamed. If only she could learn openly and honorably. White Pillar. Why are you here, Grandpa? What brings you here? I was just about to ask you. You're not in medical school. Why run here? Director Wen brought us here. I am now learning medicine from Teacher Yu. You're not here to study too, are you? You study here. Grandpa, you can't be my teacher's guest, are you? Old Chen said, Teacher, see the guest again. Let me let you out first. I can go in now. Oh wow, Grandpa, what are you doing? Let go. The grass in my medicinal field is almost withered. I was eager to ask the teacher questions. You brat. You must study hard here. Don't always be so arrogant. Also, secretly ask Mr. Yu. He didn't mind. Bring a few more students. Grandpa, how old are you? Still a student. You are an honorary professor at the medical school. Not afraid of being laughed at. Got it. Got it. Let me ask for you. Teacher, something's wrong. Medicinal herbs planted on another plot of land. One plant began to wither and wither. What's the rush? Isn't it just a failure? Why make a fuss? Teacher. You already guessed it would dry out. On another plot of land, I sprinkled my special fertilizer. Naturally, they grow faster. Ordinary land may not be able to tolerate those medicinal herbs. So should we just fertilize all the land? If so, you've got plenty to work with. This fertilizer is not something that can be easily produced. Rather than forcing oneself to demand, it's better to observe for a period of time. See which herbs can survive on ordinary land. I understood. Suitable plants should be planted in different locations. Not suitable. Continue to stay on fertilized land. Teacher, I'll go record it right away. Mr. Yu, this was before Yuan Yucheng left. A gift left for us. Company matters. You can handle it yourself. This is the document on the plot of land in the southern part of the city. Jiaqing fought for it. He'd been staying up quite a bit lately. This time, the Yuan family gave a big gift. Don't worry. The money he gave me was enough. Naturally, they wouldn't lose out. Of course, including you. Zishuan has been here for a few days. Have you gotten used to it a little, this child? There was nothing excessive about it, but the quieter it was, I became increasingly anxious. I'd rather he could vent his inner pain. I'll go see him. Since he chose to take over him, naturally, he had to find a way to cure it, but his condition was too bad. How could it not be possible? Oh? Oh? Wu Khan was surprisingly sensitive. Interesting. It must be very painful, becoming a useless person who can only lie in bed. Who is this person? How did he get in? I didn't hear the door open at all. He has excellent physical fitness. Let me see your background. Highly cultivated with a high-grade fire spirit root. Be my disciple. Qualified. Would you be willing to become my disciple? Be his apprentice. I couldn't even move. He spat on me for something. Don't play dead. I know you can hear it. I want to be my apprentice. He just nodded. Your body is not completely ruined yet. I know what you're wondering about. Let me be straightforward with you. I can restore your body to normal. Return to normal. If a demon appeared now, as long as it helps me recover, I am willing to give everything. Don't worry. I'm not interested in harming you. Your life was saved by me. I don't want to waste time. He is the one who saved me. The legendary doctor my father mentioned. Since he agreed, just relax your mind. Accept what I give you. Good evidence. What is this? Pictures? Text? It was actually imprinted directly in my mind. Cultivating immortality. So there really are cultivators in this world. This is the Burning Moon Bright book. The system that suits you best. What you need to do now, it means drawing chi into the body. As long as you step into the base stage, you can use your divine sense to replace Yang's mouth and nose, using magic instead of hands and feet. People first practice methods and techniques. I don't have to be a useless person anymore. I want to stand up. I want to repay your kindness. I will continue to defend the country. Your system is excellent. Cultivation will never be slow. If there is anything you don't understand, let your father come find me. Looking forward to seeing it soon. You who can speak. You are the first disciple I accepted. He was the chief disciple. Afterwards, I need you to help me manage some matters. I believe in you. Everyone in the family was busy with their own affairs. Old Chen also had to manage the business. I don't even have a helper by my side. Or did I come back too late? I really miss the days in the realm of strange events. A single glance from the apprentices would understand. It seems we must develop more forces. Even outer disciples are not yet complete, so it's not allowed. If he founded a sect on Blue Star. Grandpa. Streaming so early? It's only 6:30. Who could possibly stand up for that? Grandpa. No one watched the live stream so early. This live stream also has time slots. Yeah. Modern people have irregular routines. There are a lot of people watching at night. The key to the day lies in the morning. Morning exercise is most effective. Only at night did I learn what kind of speech I was. It's over. Grandpa isn't planning to quit, is he? That won't do. Grandpa, maybe we can choose 10 in the morning. Yujing, let's get started now. And so on. Grandpa, I'll start a live stream right away. Open now, then open now. At worst, they could just show them Lu Ping. The streamer is really good without makeup. The host is close to you. It started streaming so early. No choice, my grandpa got up early. So in our future live streams, all of these were done in the morning. Let those night owls go see Lu Ping. I'm still in bed. Hurry up and get up to learn along. Not bad. The first move is well mastered. Very hard. The second form is slightly more difficult than the first. He also paid attention to the chopsticks. Previously, I told you to practice the first sword and retract the sword. It trains the reflexes of the arms. Now I'll demonstrate it. Watch closely. Such a powerful sword aura. You can feel it even through the screen. Isn't this really a special effect? There really is such formidable swordsmanship. Is this really just a wooden sword? That's it. Top tier power, huh? How long do I have to train? Only then can you be as powerful as your grandfather. Take it slow. You're just getting started. Yes. Grandpa guided her. If I just work hard, I will definitely learn. Are you all up this early? What is so early? I didn't even catch my grandfather's live stream. The streamer finally woke up. I just heard your snoring. What? Fairies would never snore. To cooperate with Grandpa, from now on, it will start streaming every day at 6 o'clock sharp. This is way too early. I can't get up. For Grandpa, tomorrow, I'll start returning to Yangjian for my routine. To be honest, I don't believe the streamer can get up at this hour. I'll set an alarm for 10 or 8. There is always someone who can wake me up. After the hidden chi enters the body, my skin really improved. Even her figure improved. Cultivation really does make one look younger. Recently, his cultivation speed has been getting faster and faster. The spiritual energy of Blue Star grew denser and stronger. It's almost as common as the mortal world of a whole world. Although they didn't force him to cultivate, but he still needed to be able to protect himself. The spiritual energy of Blue Star revived too quickly. If a cultivator with a corrupt mind appears, for ordinary people, it is a disaster. I must quickly establish my own power, cooperate with the authorities. The antique medicine top, originally sent in advance, was barely usable. Let's use the rejuvenation pill as the stepping stone for cooperation. His strength had truly declined. In those years, I met the golden elixir. Even a few in one batch can produce 20 top quality pills. These are the top grade rejuvenation pills and Danfang I just refined. See if it can be made in a modern way. Top grade rejuvenation pill. Teacher, don't worry, I will definitely sleep non-stop. Study it thoroughly. Old Chen. Contact Director Wenheng. Tell him. I have some excellent pills in hand. Ask him if he wants medicine. Mr. Yu. You really want to take the miracle medicine in your hand? Hand it over? Dean of the College of Literature, you didn't even ask what kind of medicine it was. Just that excited. My little ancestor, if it breaks apart, I really have become a criminal. This is a top-grade pill refined from the rejuvenation grass. No matter how many external or even internal injuries there are, all can heal quickly. A miracle medicine that fully brings out the effects of rejuvenation herbs, so I want to try it now. There are only 7 cases here. You're sure you're going to waste it on yourself? Instead of trying to find a seriously injured patient. No, I really can't bear to try that. Good strength must be applied where it matters most. Mr. Yu. You took the initiative to offer such a priceless treasure. How do you want to handle it? Of course, it's collaboration. How do you want to collaborate? Take the medicine home and test the results. Once you confirm its value, let's discuss the specific details of the cooperation. Such a rich, light medicinal fragrance. Just smelling it. He thought this medicine must be top grade. Hey, Vice Director, I have a pill here. You immediately arranged the highest level of inspection. Yes, as for you fans much talked about cooperation, it still depends on whether these pills are worth it. Collaboration with the official rejuvenation pill requires extensive production. Right now, I'm the only one who can make something top-notch. There are too few usable people. We must train an alchemist. Su Hua, your eye attribute is extremely suitable for alchemy. Naturally, learning is twice as effective with half the effort. Mom, an alchemist, that's amazing. Hurry up and agree. Can I really do it? During this period, I was also just in the medicinal garden, teaching children herbal medicine. Mom, you definitely can. Wait until you learn it. Make sure to make that beauty pill for me. I've been eyeing it for a long time. It was simply wonderful. As for medicinal herbs, I know you've been taking care of Yao Yuan during this time. You must be familiar with the effects of herbal medicine. You can try to practice, but the basic single prescription in Mingjue Li, some parts can be made. I understood. Dad, I will definitely lay a solid foundation, living up to your trust. Grandpa, did you know? You're trending on social media. What is trending search? It's the trending search on the internet. Now, the number of people watching your sword practice videos, it has already reached 1 million, gained hundreds of thousands of followers overnight. This live stream really is interesting. Rather than going out to find a disciple yourself, it's better to let them come looking for them themselves. There is a way to handle the matter of the outer sect disciple. Oh my god, the General Administration of Sport and the National Wushu Association have liked and shared this with you. Grandpa, look, someone wants to challenge you. Challenge? Is there really someone more capable than me? Though he had not yet wielded a sword, yet like a startled swan, sword-tip spiritual power, their momentum was like a bamboo split. I wonder if I will be fortunate and to have a conversation with him. What challenges? This is what they want to do with me, engaging in swordsmanship exchanges. Grandpa, will you agree? This is associations organized by the state. If only I could exchange martial arts with them. Of course, You will get it, more fame and fortune. Then you are online. That was true fame. So, about this matter, I'll leave it to you to arrange it. Grandpa, you really agreed. Aren't you always a carefree person? Times have changed. Grandpa needs to do something right now. Just do as I say. Presumably, the big event Grandpa mentioned. It definitely won't be something I can access now. I'd better reply to Wu Xie first. Huh? Who was calling at that moment? Hello, President Wang. Is there news from the 5 associations? Yang, Wu Xie just contacted the company to request your information. They probably wanted to formally test the situation through the company. That's true. After all, it's an official organization. You have to get a sense of the details. Then I'll take the initiative to contact them right now. Hello? I am Yu Yen. I heard the GUI Association is looking for us. Hello, Miss Yu. We watched videos online. I want to invite Mr. Yufan to Kyoto. Attends the monthly martial arts exchange conference. This? I can't make the decisions. I have to ask my grandpa first. Grandpa. Young couples these days really know how to play. She looked about the same age as him. He even asked Grandpa to go as a favor. Well, I understand. Then we are always waiting. Mr. Yu's reply. We look forward to him coming to exchange and provide guidance. Grandpa, I've been looking for you for a long time. Wu Xie invites you to Kyoto for an exchange. He said he wanted to borrow your influence. Talent is recruited and respectfully appreciated once a month. Since that's the case, there's no need to rush immediately. Aren't you planning to go? Of course, they had to go. Anyone who can enter Wu Xie is a martial arts expert. The talent there. For me, it was quite tempting. Currently, cultivating the golden core banner is difficult. Blue star spirit banner was thin. I need to stabilize the formation first. Then I spat out other things. I understood. You're not going to join. It's the opposite of poaching people. Then I'll go refuse right away. They recently received an invitation. That feeling of being followed came back again. Don't be afraid. These past few days, I've been practicing swordsmanship with Grandpa Yufan's live streams. I am no longer the person I used to be. Who's there? Acting like a hooligan. My hand. Follow me. Look at what I've practiced. I've already called the police. Little girl, you sure? You used this chopstick, stripped her clothes along with her skin, cutting such a big cut. Yeah. Uncle, this is my Zhen Yang live stream room. Li Yufan's grandfather learned swordsmanship. Who can produce skill? Using chopsticks as a sword wielder. Self-defense techniques nowadays. They are teaching such hardcore stuff. Oh my god. This fan actually used chopsticks as a sword. Repelled the stalker. He even posted on Weibo and tagged me out. Salty. Did you see the trending topic? It only took one night. It completely fermented. I saw it. But the comment section is so lively. Doesn't seem quite right. There are many passers-by now. They think we're hyping things up. We need the company side. Will you come forward to clarify the screen? No need. The martial arts my grandfather taught me were real. Strength proves everything. Let this hype fly for a while. Great-grandfather, the official announcement has been issued. That stalker was a repeat offender. Now he's been arrested. Good and evil will eventually be repaid. The point is, you're popular. The internet was flooded with videos showing how to train sword energy. Everyone is calling you a national master. Even martial shoes are learning from her. They were merely the surface of a powerful sword body. The last needle test was finished. I carved this jade talisman myself. It was a way to thank Ling Lang for sending him medicine. Divine Dr. Yu is too polite. This is top-grade sheep and pig white jade. I added a small defensive formation in the prison. Can block 3 attacks from the booster below. Just consider it a good relationship. Me. I really can walk on my own. Your leg was perfectly fine. Even if it's not me, standing up is only a matter of time. Those people aren't as formidable as you. I haven't walked there in over 10 years. You have been a blessing to me for renewal. In the future, I'll be of use to this old man. You say it directly. I will definitely make it happen for you. Not bad. Without single assistance. In a short time, he had already reached the level of Chi. No wonder you're my disciple. Yufan. It was all thanks to Mr. Yu's effective guidance. Zishuan could now move as well. His spirits are getting better and better. I set up a small spirit gathering array. Remember, the layout of this room. No one may change it at will. Don't worry. No one is allowed to move. Since no one else is allowed to touch it, the caregiver probably won't make it. Looks like I need to go ask Mr. Yu for instructions. He had his daughter-in-law come personally to take care of Zishuan. Dad. Your last acupuncture session today. How are your legs? Why do you look so worried and dizzy? My leg is healed. My heart isn't very good. Heart. Your heart feels uncomfortable again. What heart disease? I said I was unhappy. This is the divine physician, to thank you for that medicine top, specially for you. Top grade white jade. Dad, if you like it, keep it. I don't like wearing these. I'll give it to you, just take it. I snatch things others gave my son. What does it look like? It was actually a piece of warm jade. This was actually a piece of warm jade. It feels exceptionally comfortable to the touch. Yeah. This is top-grade jade. If it weren't for Divine Dr. Yu saying it was to thank you for giving him medicine tops, I don't even want to give it to you. Then I'll keep it myself. Dad, there are clues about the affairs of the city's black market. I'll send the evidence to my boss right away. This is just too tragic. The front of the truck was flattened. The car was knocked flying. There's definitely no saving him. I've already called 120. Is there anyone helping to save her? I'm fine. Oh my god, that way. He could still survive. Hurry and get away from the car. It's about to catch fire. What's going on? Flustered, he was covered in dust. Dad. I almost died just now. Someone wants to silence me. What? So how did you escape? It was this jade. The moment of the car accident, he emitted white light and a high fever. Forming a passport saved me. You brat, you're really lucky. Good thing I didn't take your jade. Otherwise, now it's just a case of the elderly seeing off the black. Let's go thank Dr. Yu for saving our lives. No matter how much money it costs, I'm willing to do it. Let's see if we can get another piece. Elder Wen, the test results for this rejuvenation pill were nothing short of miraculous. Just reading the report isn't enough. It depends on the timeliness. Homosexuals, this is the latest drug being developed. Side effects unknown. Would you like to try the medicine? Yes. Even if there are risks, it doesn't matter. Huh? Why didn't this medicine use water? It turned into liquid and was swallowed. Me, I think I'm better. You, take it slow. You were injured so badly. Look. The injured areas have fully healed. Not even a scar was left behind. What kind of miracle medicine is this? This medicinal effect, it was truly terrifying. This medicine is meant for battlefields. Isn't it an invincible treasure? If this divine medicine were to spread, Yufan's situation could be very dangerous. Absolutely no growth allowed. A basic rejuvenation herb. It has such power. The heavenly medicine has changed. Our country is truly about to become strong. Dad. At least give me some time. Prepare some suitable gifts. Go see the imperial physician again. I saw you brought over this fine wine, but I've never tasted it before. Why not just give them all away, you brat? What nonsense are you talking about? They're about to lose their lives and still dawdling. Those people failed the first time. There will surely be a next time. But you can't send so much wine at once. Wouldn't the imperial physician think? We treated him like a drunkard. You don't know anything. Hurry up and come with me. Go ask what exactly happened with that jade pendant. If only I could buy a few more, I would lose everything I had and buy it. Mr. Yuan was so cautious. It was as if I was trying to steal your treasure. Sorry to have made Dr. Yu laugh. I'm a rough guy who doesn't know how to beat around the bush. I just wanted to ask, what is the purpose of this jade you gave me? Dr. Yu, you don't know. I was in a serious car accident. The cars were all scrapped. He was saved by a beam of light emitted by the jade pendant. It was a defensive formation. When this jade suffered a fatal injury, it can save you 3 lives. The guarantor has 3 commands. This is practically a divine artifact. Dr. Yu, look at this thing. Is there any other selling point for me? This jade is a rare gem in a century. You need to find similar jade, but it's quite difficult. I'm not saying the jade must be exactly the same. Actually, my request is quite simple. It's just a small wish. I just hope this jade can have its effects, as long as it can protect my family. I understand. The jade talisman was gone, but I can help you in a different way. Is this a talisman drawing? So there really is a stranger who draws talismans to drive away ghosts. Mr. Yu, so you also know how to draw talismans. It really is a hidden effort. This is not drawing talismans. It's a formation. It could barely be considered a chimanduanjia. This can only be used once. Carry it on you for self-defense. That's great. With this? Aren't you afraid of those heartless fools? They threaten me with my dad, my wife, and kids. Dr. Yu is a great kindness and great kindness. I'll transfer the money to you right away. Name your price. These paper arrays, just consider it my way to you. But I want to make a deal with you. Help me find a large amount of jade. I need them to do something. I'll pay for it myself. Still can't find any top-notch snacks. The Zero mine in the back mountain also belongs to the state. A large spirit gathering array was to be held within the villa, provided for family members and disciples to cultivate. He could only settle for second best. He replaced it with a large amount of jade that quickly generated spiritual energy. Oh my, Dr. Yu, you really found the right person. My daughter-in-law's family home. He was in the jade business. You can have as much as you want. Molan. I was in the morning. I had a serious car accident this morning. Thanks to my benefactor, I was saved. She urgently needed a large amount of jade right now. My father-in-law's jewelry business. Can you help me out? What? You got into a car accident. Are you okay? Don't worry. I'll immediately ask my little sister Mo Yang to handle the jade matter. Mr. Yu, contacted. My father-in-law's family was the chief jeweler of the Nan family. Jade is absolutely no problem. There was a way to get there so quickly. Very good. What a coincidence. A few days later, Miancheng happened to have a jade exchange event. I heard a large batch of rough stones has just been mined. The drop rate is extremely high. The probability of being released is extremely high. It seems that batch of raw stone, or it must be closely related to spiritual energy, maybe. This trip will allow you to find a new spirit stone frame. All right. Miancheng. I'll go for a trip. This is the single recipe for the rejuvenation pill. But the disgrace comes first. If mass production is done by machine, the drug's effectiveness will definitely be greatly reduced. This was anticipated by the authorities. Reduced version of the efficacy. Perfect for ordinary people. It doesn't look too cliched. However, the official still hopes you can make some by hand. Top-grade rejuvenation pill. Don't worry. We buy everything at high prices. We will never let you work for nothing. Yes, you can. I can still manage a small amount of provisions. Thank you so much. Appropriate benefits are the key to promoting win-win outcomes. We will assign dedicated personnel to coordinate with you for cooperation details. Old Chen, the official cooperation has been decided. Subsequent negotiations. Who do you think is most appropriate to step forward? Being able to connect with the official team is a good thing. I suggest this matter was left to Jiaoqing. Me. Old Chen, this was negotiation with the authorities. Me. Can I do it? Current company affairs. You did a great job. This is both an opportunity. It's also a test of yourself. Boosts your reputation. It brings great benefits. Since Old Chen recommended you, go ahead and try. Go ahead. Don't let me down. Alright, I took it, however. The price of this pill. How much is really appropriate? Headache. This is a life-saving miracle medicine. If we set it higher, the authorities might think we're greedy. If the price is low, you lose money again. How exactly do they strike the right balance? Father, if the prescription for the rejuvenation pill were handed over to those drug manufacturers, the price is bound to be driven to sky-high levels. Ordinary people simply can't afford it. I used to be poor too. He knows what it's like for poor people not to dare get sick. I don't want to have any power in the Yu family. When it becomes capital, exploit ordinary people. So what is your plan? Just a cost fee. Compared to making money, We need deeper cooperation with the official authorities. There are so many giants outside Haisha, staring at this piece of cake. Our Yu family is just getting started. What is needed now is not profit. It's the authority granted by the authorities. Since this matter is entirely yours to handle, no matter what decision you make, I won't intervene. Go ahead and do it. With my father's permission. Yu Jia's official position would be secure. This is a small spirit-gathering array, as my only alchemist at the moment, but refining qi was far from enough. You need to improve your cultivation as soon as possible. Thank you, Mr. Yu. I will definitely live up to your trust. Refine more pills as soon as possible. Cultivate with care. Do not be distracted. Teacher Yu, I didn't use a machine. I used traditional medicinal decoctions. He managed to brew the rejuvenation pill. Take a look at the effects. Not only did it happen, the effect of the ultimate rejuvenation pill, it also targets different groups, adjusted the exact dosage. Not bad. Your family has a deep academic background. If you didn't have your own legacy, I really want to take you as my disciple. The effects of this decoction, they are actually better than those in our factory. The machines are also well made. Mr. Wen. The rejuvenation pills in the factory. Keep making it convenient for young people to carry. As for the prescription for this decoction, the Ji family is a family of traditional Chinese medicine. Pharmacies are spread across the country. This business of medicinal soup, let the Ji family handle it. Hand it over to my family. Teacher Yu, you are willing to give such a precious prescription. Buy it for our Ji family. Grandpa, Teacher Yu said, you need to prepare the prescription for the rejuvenation pill. Leave it to our Ji family. Our Ji traditional Chinese medicine can turn things around. Hey, Grandpa. Hang up. What's going on? Could it be that I recklessly agreed to Grandpa's anger? Grandpa, you say where you are. Outside the Moonshadow Villa area. Why did you suddenly come over? Enough talk. Hurry up and come out to pick me up. The security guard wouldn't let me in. Brother Bowen, I carried Bei with old Chen. This is my grandfather. Please let them through. Good kid. Not bad. To be able to obtain such a good prescription. Grandpa, please be gentle. You're trying to murder your own grandson. This kid's spirit of study, much stronger than those stubborn old folks at home. He even surpassed his father. Ji Lao. Long time no see. Old Chen, but it had been a while. You keep getting younger and younger. Could this be, since old Ji knew Mr. Yu? I won't hide it from you. If it weren't for the gentleman stepping in, I might still be one. An elderly man in his twilight years. Divine Dr. Yu is still young. There are even things that make people rejuvenate. Heaven-shattering medical skills. Grandpa, you're wrong. Teacher Yu now, he was already 60 years old. Only 20 years younger than me. That face. But it was as big as Bai Shu. This is definitely not medical skill. Could he be one of those? Nearly 200 years old. None of them look old. The members of the Yin family. Mr. Yu. Truly unlike ordinary people. Mr. Yu, please meet me in the study. Elder Ji requested. Old Chen, please don't be so polite. This really impresses me. Old Ji, I am no longer the head of the Chen family. Now, I am just the steward of the Yu family. Last time, I didn't know you were the Master Ji Lao. So I was negligent. J. Divine Doctor mispraises. In front of you, I can only be considered an ordinary healer. No need for formalities. Bai Shu has also helped me a lot. Divine Dr. Yu, if you think Bai Shu is a good seedling, you can cultivate and educate as you wish. The Ji family has its own legacy. Become a disciple of others. Accept the legacy of others. It would not violate the Ji family's ancestral teachings, as long as you don't mind. Our ancestors said so. Learning real knowledge is the best. What about inheritance or not? It doesn't get in the way. Sorry, ancestor. For the future development of Jijia. At worst, I'll take this brat down tomorrow, and expelled from his home. Don't worry. If the Ji family didn't have ancestral rules forbidding apprenticeship, naturally, I will teach the White Lord well. Thank you, Divine Dr. Yu. About the previous prescription. Specific details of the prescription. I've already entrusted it to my son, Yu Jiaqing. From now on, if you need anything, just contact him. You brat. Grandpa found you a good master. You better study hard. Don't embarrass the Ji family. Master, Grandpa, what are you saying? Go see your master. Don't keep him waiting. Your grandfather's words, you understand. Are you willing? And appointed me as his master. I can receive guidance from the gentleman. It was Baiju's fortune. The master is above. Please accept the disciple's bow. Master and disciple are already formed. From now on, he is my true disciple. Moreover, one must never harbor thoughts of betrayal. Get up. Since you call me master, of course, I want to give you one too. A proper apprenticeship ceremony. Master, master, in my mind, why did so many things suddenly appear? This method. Are you really a god? I am not a god. He was simply someone who wanted to become an immortal. Since you have become my disciple, naturally, they also had to encounter these things. Therefore, the master, I can also learn immortal spells. He's become half an immortal. Don't get too happy too soon. And studied the arts of immortality. Talent and hard work are both indispensable. Put your hand on it. It's master. It's just a low-grade wood-type spiritual root. Forget it. Wood elements are naturally suitable for alchemy. Perhaps this suits him best. Very good. Wood is tied to spiritual roots. Later, you can become one. A very good alchemist. I'll teach you the art of alchemy. Alchemist. Although it sounds like a charlatan, but the master's teaching was definitely different. The basic alchemy technique has been passed on to you. However, with him, will you stop researching? The method for boiling Chinese herbal medicine for ordinary people. Master, I won't give up. Alchemy is good, but the medicinal effect was too strong. The cost is too high. It's hard to popularize with the general public. I hope to take the elixir, blend into a regular medicinal decoction. Let every ordinary person can afford to use them. This child, it can be popularized by the public and cover up matters of cultivation. It was quite transparent, never forgetting one's original intention. Very good. By the way, but now, experience the inhalation of qi into the body yourself. It's time to go see your senior brother. Moment. Teleportation. Not good. The spiritual energy attracted by the spirit gathering array was overwhelming. He wanted to force a support. The veins were about to give out. Gather your spirit. Don't get distracted. Slowly disperse the spiritual energy. Yes. Master. Congratulations to your Zishuan. Assisted. Congratulations. Assisted. The five senses divine stone has been opened. Now you can communicate with me using the stone C. Teacher. Master. You can really hear my voice. Although it was just beginning, but you can try using Reiki. Allow yourself to stand up. Practice more. Thank you, Master. If it weren't for you, I might really be useless. No need for formalities. It's time for a long trip in a couple of days. You should stay at home and be peaceful, stable, and quiet. Yes. Master, rest assured, Father and I are the ones handling family matters. Mr. Yu. This time, we're heading to Miancheng, located at the border junction. It is a no-man's land unregulated by the authorities. Since things are so chaotic, why go there to shop? Miancheng has 10 raw stone mines. The jade made from the dismissal is the most transparent, but it's too chaotic there. To ensure safety, I brought 30 bodyguards. He even got ahead of the local mercenary group. That's what I mean. If you disappear there, it was as if they had vanished into thin air. That's right. So when you arrive, be sure to keep up with the main force. Never act alone. No need to meet anyone, yet they can travel 1,000 miles in a day. A creation of human society. It was actually quite interesting. Master. Master Yu. Don't be nervous. Let's see what's going on. You know me. Why do you call me Master? I know you. I am a fan of your live streaming platform in Chinese style. I've been following it since your first sword practice live stream. Turns out she was watching the live stream. Oh dear, me. I actually forgot to bring a pen. And the tutor. Could you sign for me? Isn't it trendy for young people to take photos these days? Why not take a photo together? Is that okay? Is it really possible? No harm. Go ahead and take pictures. Unexpectedly, Mr. Yu has now become a highly sought-after big star. Her granddaughter was messing around with a live stream. It was nothing but empty titles. Live broadcast. What is the name of Dr. Yu's live stream? I'll have to take a good look at it when I get back. Uncle Yuan, you have finally arrived. It was a tough journey. Mo Yang waited a long time. Her uncle and the old miracle doctor my brother-in-law mentioned as his lifesaver. Why haven't I seen him before? This is Mr. Yu Fan Yu. This time, he went to buy jade. I'll have to trouble you to lead the way. So young. The savior my sister mentioned. He's not some old man at all. Thank you, Miss Du. Over in Miancheng. Let me guide you all. What a beautiful woman. No, it is not allowed. I just entered the sword cultivation phase and played out-of-body chess. Kenshin must be steady. One cannot generate worldly distractions. Thank you, Miss Du. I am Yujing. The room was already booked. During this period, quite a few people have come to Miancheng. Booking a hotel is really tough. Look, reservation. What reservations? When will the hotel in Miancheng be? Even a poor guy can afford to live here. Heavenly Father, don't push me too far. I clearly made the reservation. Why should I give it to you? A minister of Emperor Gaozong. Recognize your current identity. You're no longer a wealthy merchant in Yincheng. Now, he was nothing more than a poor man owed millions in debt. What capital do you have to compete with us? Yes. What capital do I have to argue? If he couldn't get a life-saving jade stone from this gambling event. Let's go. My family was ruined and my family lost. There are many people like this in Yuancheng. One knife gets rich, the other cuts the last. They are all here to take a gamble. If you lose, the consequences were unimaginable. That person, I've seen it. Oh? He was a merchant from Yuncheng, back when I first joined the company and was scolded. He helped me. He also appointed me as the intermediary. You're him, but you're among the top 3 on the rich list. How did it end up like this? Gambling girl, since there is a top-grade raw stone auction tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, why do you still come to this street to shop? There are better options. Shouldn't you have chosen something better? Old Master Yuan, no one can buy all the raw stones at auction by one person, and some people deliberately raised the price. It's easy to leave empty-handed. The jewelry business requires a large volume. Come here to buy some others who have opened it, and it's the same. So that's how it is. I really did make a big scare. The spiritual energy is too weak. It must be just ordinary jadeite and jadeite. Where did these raw stones come from? There are many raw stone mines and mountain ranges near Miancheng, but all were taken over by major powers. It is private mining. These shops are raw stones, also from them, bought in bulk. If I want to go to the raw stone mine, choose directly. Is that okay? Go to the mine. How much raw stone do you want to buy? If it's a small amount, on this street, actually, it's enough choice. I need a lot of raw stones, as long as it's something you value, all of them. Then come with me. There's a raw stone shop ahead. The owner was none other than the mine owner. We can go ask him. Is it possible to purchase directly from the mine? Miss Du from the Du family came again to purchase raw stones. Please meet your boss Luo. Just come to me for raw stones. As long as Miss Du is willing to have a meal with me, you can even get a 20% discount. It wasn't Miss Du who needed it. I'm the one who wants to buy the raw stone. Luo Ji was inside. You go in and find him yourselves. Luo. It's you, young lady from the Du family. Choose whatever you need. Don't bother me. Old boss, let's talk about how business is going. Who are you? A kid with no hair on his lips, and you think you're fit to talk business with me? My name is Yu Fan, someone who wants to do business with you. Brother. What do you want to say to me? Inside, we talk. Mr. Yu. If you have any deals, please discuss them with me. I want to go directly to your ore mine to select raw stones. Don't worry, I buy at market price, and the quantity is very large. At market price, alright. Since the capacity is large, this afternoon, I'll take you to the mining area. Mr. Yu, I don't understand. You can clearly get wholesale prices when you go to the mining area. Why use market prices? I naturally have my own use. After teasing a large amount of raw stones containing spiritual energy, the chance of putting in additional effort at the price ore is extremely low. Buy at market price. Only by lowering the price is it not a loss. Grandpa did this. Naturally, Grandpa had his reasons. Grandpa, eldest niece, Dr. Yu is indeed already 60 this year. Just take good care of it. Yu Jing is her eldest grandson. Grandpa Yu, you really are 60. Can you share the secret maintenance recipe with me? In a while, I'll develop some beauty and nourishing pills. When the time comes, you can send it to you. That's really wonderful. Grandpa Yu, the road to the mining area was not safe. This is an uncontrolled zone. It is difficult for the vulnerable to survive. Don't be afraid. My Luo Ji's car is here in Miancheng. Everyone was familiar with it. No one dares to come and rob us. No harm. Just hurry on your way. You're lucky. A few days ago, the supplier just left. These past couple of days, I happened to catch an auction. No one came to grab the goods. Just as expected. Very strong presence. Take a look. The jade here is of excellent quality. This trip was definitely not in vain. You guys can choose for yourselves. After making the selection, come here and estimate the price. Let me be clear. This mine sold a huge amount of aluminum. The price is not cheap. Don't worry. The money will never be shortchanged. Mr. Yu, I brought an appraiser. Let him help you see better. No need. Go pick a few pieces yourself. I'll settle the bill together in a bit. Wow. He was flying like cabbages. He picked raw stones just randomly. Sure enough, it was a fat sheep sent before the human calamity. These are not enough. Can I just go to the mine and sell it myself? This unmined raw stone is not easy to dig. Are you really going to dig it out by hand? I mine it myself. All right, since you want to go yourself, then go ahead. I want to see for myself. How do you dig? How is this possible? How did you do it? This isn't even a block of tofu. It was just some strange musical techniques. Xiaojing, come help. How can one and two of them be so ridiculous? My mountains. Could it really be dough made by pinching? This pulsating spiritual energy. Could it be a top quality snack? Blue Star actually has such treasures. That's about it. That's all. Grandpa Yu, you bought so much. The Yuan family brought so many stones. If the drop rate isn't high, wouldn't that be a huge loss? These are all things I have my eye on, boss. Look at how much money you need in total. This gentleman, this amounts to a total of 70.4 tons. Erase the small amount. Let's calculate it directly at 70,000 kilograms. I'm not going to scold you. The most promising news on the market. It's 200 to 300 billion kilograms. All of these are good materials. Let me calculate it for you at 200 billion kilograms. How about that? Not understanding the market. You may ask Miss Du about everything. I have never deceived guests when I fell into the river. Grandpa Yu, Boss Luo is honest in business. Don't worry. Naturally, I believe you. This piece of material is also included. It has it all. This isn't the original material. Since you like it, I'll give it to you. No money. Thank you. Additionally, Boss Luo, could you help find a few trucks? Grandpa Yu, will the ones I pick also be settled together? Together, he had suddenly put so much material into his storage pouch. It might arouse suspicion. He first needed to find a storage location in Miancheng. No problem. Scraped off the small change, totaling 140 million. I'll have someone load the car right away. There was too much material. Store it here for now. Then trouble yourself to deliver the goods. Completed. Just keep it with me. Safety is guaranteed. It seems they were afraid of being robbed halfway outside this area. I don't care anymore. Grandpa Yu, we vacationed in Miancheng and had warehouses. Put it with us. All right. Then I'll leave it to you, Miss Du. Grandpa Yu, 3 whole cartloads of raw stones. Countless people on the road were watching closely. Mo Yang. After unloading the goods, evacuate everyone. Just kidding. If no one guards it, it will definitely be robbed. The New Year's carriage did not return as rewards. No harm. I have contacted the person. Tonight, I will come to pick up the goods and bring them back to the market. It's too risky. At least leave a few bodyguards. Just listen to my grandfather. Why worry about other people's goods? And this cold, untouched log. He ignored his grandfather with a few words. So annoying. Grandpa, finally, let's double check. Truly, no one is left to stay. No need. Withdraw. Alright, I'll do as you say. What a stubborn old man. The report stated, the truth has been clarified. The Du family's warehouse, no one was guarding the door. It was filled entirely with stone. The Du family. Where did the Du family come from in Myeongchang? A small merchant from the southern city, just finished today. Outsiders dare to leave the goods here without caring, not a small one. Today, I'll rely on Master Bao to teach them the rules. Let's go. Give them a lasting lesson. Wow. Buying so many primo gems. If this were sold through a window, how much profit can be made? Report to the master. Got rich. Quick, tell the brothers to move the goods. What the heck is this? Leopard Lord, what are you playing with? There's nothing up ahead. Wait until you come over, or will we just move directly? Rocket Ghost, you guys go move first. Why can't I move my legs? Leopard Lord, something's off. This? What kind of demonic magic is this? Report, Lord, in the darkness, it feels like many venomous snakes are staring at us. Is there something dirty? Shut up. I've been sweet for so many years. He had seen every scene before. Bao Yi, so do we still need to move these raw stones? Move, you help me move. Since it can't be moved, so I went to prepare gasoline. Burn this warehouse for me. I will report what the master cannot obtain. None of you can get it. Since this place is so strange, then I'll make you bizarre to the end. He had planned to come over tonight to collect the raw stones. Unexpectedly, they encountered a group of rats sneaking around. Interesting. Friends in the shadows. I wasn't very interested in what's inside. Just burn it directly. It also saves everyone trouble. Bao Yang, what do you mean by that? You're not interested. We were all quite interested. A bunch of old foxes. No one dares offend me. Very good. I'm in a bad mood today. So they will scatter fire on you. I think you don't want to hang out in the cotton troop anymore. Boss. Let's see who dares to move. Everyone. He seemed very interested in my things. Who is really putting on a show? Look up, I'm on top. In the middle of the night, is this a person or a ghost? Impossible. My marksmanship will never come loose. Is he really human? You? Who exactly are you? You want to take my things, but then he turned around and asked me who I was. You are people on vacation. Oh dear, brother, this is all a misunderstanding. Today, I saw the Luo family's truck delivering goods. I was just curious for a moment. Bring the guys over to take a look. Just take a look. A misunderstanding. He led his men straight in. They were even preparing to set fire to the goods. His ability to lie is quite impressive. Yeah, brother, since it was a misunderstanding, let's settle it then. Night fell. It's time for us to go home too. I don't believe it. Completely unprepared. You can even dodge bullets. The mouse really is naughty. You. Bao Yi. Master Bao collapsed. Brothers. At a time like this, what are you waiting for? Open fire. He really didn't want the warehouse to be piled high with trash. The cats and dogs were so scared they weren't big either. What kind of power is this? Are we all doomed? Should we continue? He went in. This is letting us go. Run. Run. If this stone didn't have a trace of spiritual energy, it was no different from a broken stone by the roadside. Isn't it supreme grade spirit stone? Let me see what you really are. Spirit Mother. He hadn't expected such a treasure to appear on Blue Star. The Spirit Mother is the mother of the spiritual vein. Just place it in mountains rich in spiritual energy, can be achieved in a short period of time, rapidly forming new spirit stone veins. This trip was definitely worth it. Grandpa Yu said the handover hadn't arrived yet. If someone takes the chance to steal the raw stone, it would be a huge loss. No, it is not allowed. I still have to go see for myself. Brother Yu. It's so late. Where are you going? Is he also worried about the actual information and wants to go take a look? If he goes, I can take the opportunity to suggest going together. On the way, you can get to know him better. Grandpa had already sensed his restlessness with his spiritual sense. He specifically instructed me to stop him. He absolutely couldn't let him ruin his grandfather's plans. You need to find a reason. Do you eat? I want to eat something nearby. Are you going? Is he inviting me on a date? My clothes aren't messy, right? Is the hairstyle okay? That's just how I feel. You're not very familiar with Miancheng either. I can introduce a few of them. Good food is for you. You caught a cold. Why cough when speaking? Why does this person look like a block of wood? Can't even say a nice word? At this moment, Yufan in the distance was completely unexpected. He took his grandson out for a while. He actually casually gained a future granddaughter-in-law. Green is out. Green is out. Imperial Divine Physician. We're just busy buying this grey stone. Today, I finally got to meet someone cutting stones on site. Go take a look. Go see how they judge the jade in the stone. Finally, 20,000 yuan. If this 180,000 yuan cover material collapses, I'm completely finished. Luckily, green appeared. The seeding water quality is excellent, and the texture is fine. Such a large piece of jadeite could yield 10 kilograms of jadeite, which was a huge profit. Bro, you selling or not? Sell. I'll offer 50,000, 60,000, 500,000. Don't be fooled by this scrap. This lousy stone, it's not worth your high expense. Heavenly Father, why is it you again? What right do you have to say my material is useless? Why? Open your eyes wide to see who this person is. A renowned sword master in the town, Master Yu of Yiyang. Master Yu, that old Yu, whose sword and arrow accuracy was as high as 85%. Why did he end up here, young man? I'll buy this stone for 500,000. Didn't you hear Master Yu say this is scrap, and still rushing to be the sucker? You only know if it's worth cutting it off. I just wanted to see for myself. This master from the town. Is it really that miraculous? What a big talk. Since I began my career, appraised for no less than 1 million yuan stones. In the township, on the stone mirror, I say the second. No one dared to be number one. Let me show you. How is my appraisal? Isn't that just a rural town? Today, I decided to buy it. This gentleman, since it's scrap, I won't sell for now. I don't want to cheat anyone. All right. I said, if I buy it, I'll buy it. Profits and losses are all my own business. How many accounts are there? I transferred directly. Yufan. How could he be here? Since everyone wants to know, would Master Yu misjudge him? It's better to explain face to face. Let everyone take a look at Boss Gao. This piece of scrap is being sold. Heavenly Father, interpretation is our own business. There's no need to be here, acting like a monkey. How? Scared? Afraid others would find out you're selling worthless junk. If you want to solve it face to face, then do it face to face. I've never seen stone cutting with my own eyes. Mr. Yuan, since you have already bought it, I couldn't interfere either, since the guest agreed. The shop offers free stone cutting services. Master, hurry up and get on the machine. Cut, click, a patch of white blossoms, not even a single green star. As expected, Master Yu is still formidable. You can tell at a glance that it's scrap. I have witnessed this for several decades. Such a fierce stone. Fundamentally, they are not part of the same body. A minister of Emperor Gaozong. What else do you have to say? And so on. Master makes a cut from here. This young man, this piece of material has already collapsed to the very bottom. There can't be any green here. Listen to him. TCH. I thought he had some kind of skill. Such a large piece of fabric. What a pity. Here, wipe it off. Alright then, since you still won't give up, then I'll wipe a few times. Come out, it's green. It really started turning green. What? Let me see. Look at this clear, watery texture. It's ice seed, top grade, high grade ice variety. Such a big piece, at least worth 3 million. Mr. Yu truly is a master of strategy. I'm really lucky. How is this possible, Master Yu? Didn't you say this was scrap? What are you looking at? It's all bad luck brought by you, you fan. Nothing good happens every time I see you. My husband lost his job. I reluctantly gave into this nouveau riche myself. Hide in another city. I still run into you. I hate you to death. This woman was so full of malice. And had never known each other before. Could it be because I ruined the farmer's plans? Pretty high. Consider yourself lucky this time. Narrowly escaping death. But your luck. It won't always be there. Farmer, we just had some arguments. Is it really necessary for you to be so obsessed? Is it aimed at me, fool? Do you really think I'm just bored with nothing to do? It's because someone doesn't want you to make a comeback. You should think it over carefully. Someone didn't want me to make a comeback. I've already fallen so far into my life. Who else could it be? Could it be that person? Mr. Yuan, this piece of ice-type jadeite, I will offer 4 million. Sell it to me. I will offer 5 million. Uncle Yuan, this piece of jadeite is truly beautiful. My Du family is willing to pay 6 million. I will offer 8 million. Everyone, stop arguing. This material. I've decided to sell it to the Du family's little girl. Thank you, Uncle Yuan. Boss Gao, what good material do you have left? Some consider me. Bosses, don't worry. Our store's original Guango. Take your time choosing. The private room's on the second floor. It doesn't look simple. That was a VIP box. Very few people can get in. Besides Miancheng, there are 6 major cities. There are also some special people. Special people. What kind of person is considered special? I don't know either. Those people seem to have never heard of it, nor have I seen it before. Rumor has it that, or foreign criminal forces, or it simply doesn't exist. Except for ordinary people. There are also 5 peak-level noble lines. It seems Blue Star is not what I imagined. There may be cultivators. When I get back, I have to ask Chen Jianye, and others have extensive connections. Maybe I could get some information. Mr. Gao. Hello? May I ask if you know me? We had seen it before in Haisha. Haisha. If I knew someone with such a presence, it should not be forgotten. But why do I have no impression of it? It doesn't matter if you don't remember. After all, I was just an unknown nobody. But at present, Mr. Gao seems to need help. I never expected to just stand here. Will people find out they're down and out? My grandfather wants to talk to you, of course, after the auction. Distinguished guests, the rough stone auction officially began. The first rough stone, starting bid is 200,000. This stone dart skin is pretty good. It really is a stroke of luck. The price is too high. All I can do is watch helplessly as others take it away. Huh. This stone was quite peculiar, though lacking spiritual energy, but the color is quite unique. Unique. It looked just like a toad covered in bumps. It's too ugly. This stone looks terrible. Master reviews can produce green. Could it be a scam? Even masters sometimes misjudge things. Whoever sells is the one who falls for it. She couldn't afford to be cheated. There was actually such a thing among the raw stones. It's pitch black. I haven't seen it either, but it can be put on the auction table. It definitely passed the expert's eyes. That's great. As long as the value isn't significant, no one will compete with me. Number 7 raw stone, starting bid at 200,000. Does anyone still want it? 500,000. 1 million. 2 million. 2.1 million. 250. Keep going. This stone is worth it. 4.5 million. Alright. Damn it, originally, it could have been one for just 1 million, spending 3,500,000 in white flowers. He really wanted to bite him to death. No rush, a moment. You can fight back. 10 rank, first grade, old pit rough stone with a shell on it. The starting price is 5 million. Good stuff. This is definitely a top quality glass type. My father's treasure of cushioning is here. This stone is not suitable. Why? This is an old trick. The spiritual energy was weak. The underside is covered with black spots. They can't make very many dishes. Furthermore, look around. Can you beat them? 6 million. I'm going to pick this stone. $8 million. A little girl who doesn't know her place. Daring to steal my father's things. 10 million, 15 million. 37 million. 40 million. Little girl, don't be too arrogant. 45 million. Should I keep shouting? What if I call out? He didn't continue. Wouldn't I have to spend 45 million to buy this stone? 50 million, 60 million. 70 million. Grandpa, please, don't stay home. What if he gets angry and wants to give it up? Auntie. If you're at home, I absolutely don't want it. 100 million for the first time. The second time. Deal. Everyone. Next came the final stone of the round. Starting bid is 5 million. Such pure spiritual energy. It's even richer than the home I found before. Absolutely top-notch. Starting at 5 million. Could this head-covering dish be an old pick glass worm? 50 million. 70 million. 100 million. 100 million is not worth 10 million. 700 million. The Qin families. Are you sure you want to go against us calligraphers? This is because they fear money can't compete with others, just threatening him outright. What just happened? That kid was actually fine. He actually managed to block my attack. This kid is doomed. How dare they provoke those lively faces upstairs? Such audacity. 1 billion. This stone has an astonishing spiritual energy. The family is desperately short of this kind of cultivation resource. No matter how expensive, we must win today as well. 1.3 billion. 1.5 billion. 2 billion. No one was even calling a price anymore. Does the auctioneer not confirm the price? Is there still a price for delivery? 2 billion for the first time, 2 billion second time, 20 billion third time. Deal. Grandpa Yu's deal was completed. We need to leave Miancheng quickly. I just contacted the mercenaries outside. No one answered the phone at all. Now, even if they go out, it's probably too late. He offended the forces in Miancheng. They are definitely already outside. A trap was set up in an overwhelming net. Mercenaries don't dare take on this job. No rush. Mr. Gao knew it was dangerous. Why did he still come over and stand with us? Everyone around had kept their distance. I want to take a chance, even if they can't make it. Those who suppress me won't let me off either. I can feel following you. Perhaps the wind can arise wherever it ends. If you can get out safely, your opportunity is indispensable. This person was quite insightful. Clear mind. Worth trying. Xiaojing, go get that stone. Grandpa. This stone is worth 2 billion. It's a bit too conspicuous. Maybe I need to cover it up. Go. Bring me a burlap sack. Pack it tightly. Isn't that disrespectful to the value of this stone? I've never seen such an expensive stone before. Divine Doctor, you really went all out. You need to touch it well and get a bit of talent and energy. Grandpa Yu, are we going out now? I wonder if my bodyguards can protect us while outside. Let's go. Go meet them. How could this be? I'm bringing bodyguards. Stop looking. Everyone around was their people. The bodyguards were probably already under control. So what do we do now? From the southern city. They don't understand the rules of our Miancheng, the eldest daughter of the Du family. This is not a place where you can run wild. If you have anything, come at me. I don't want to drag the Du family down because of myself. Heaven and earth, just teach you the rules. What? This was true. These people actually have such unfathomable backgrounds. Today, this muddy water absolutely cannot be scalded. You might even lose your life. Everyone came. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? There was an emergency at home. Let's go first. Kid. The statue point handed over that rough stone. Even if you hand it over, we won't let you off. But he did not make contact. You'll only die a more ugly death. Make me hand over the raw stone, but you still have 3 heads left. Who should I hand it over? Kid, stop stirring up trouble here. This stone is not what we want. Instead, it was requested by some important figure. I have no intention of stirring up trouble. How about this? You want to take it? So I came over to get it myself. No matter what mysteries he was up to, let's just take him out. You can get stones just as well. Brothers, I first crippled their hands and feet. The rest, do as you please. Boss. What's wrong with the boss? Why did it suddenly collapse? What's going on? Grandpa, you. How did they suddenly collapse? It must be Grandpa who intervened. No external injuries, not even a wound. This silent and invisible method of killing. It must have been those cultivators who did it. They had clearly promised not to take action. On the second day of the Lunar New Year, he actually wanted to wipe everything out in one go. Which expert is nearby? Could you come out and have a talk? Could it be that the Yuan family members had long known there was someone lurking in the shadows? That's why he ran away. Since you all refused to take it, I wonder if we can leave now. Don't get cocky. I advise you to hand over the raw stone as a life-saving talisman. That person in the shadows must be after the raw stone. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know how you died. You Grandpa. Maybe we should hand over the raw stones. Maybe he could save his life. I really left it to them. Do you think these people will let us go? Don't worry. I will take you all back in a completely disguised way. Miancheng was nothing special. If the number of cultivators on Blue Star keeps growing, sooner or later, they would follow the same path in another world. Before that, I must establish my own power. I said it before, he was capable. Just come and get it yourself. You too. Go get the bag from that kid's hand. Be careful. My hand. This? How is that possible, using only one hand? Boss. Their hands were completely deformed. This hand is completely ruined. With one hand, he instantly crippled 2 people. Could they not be ordinary people, just like those people? If that's really the case, we absolutely cannot afford to offend him. I didn't expect the young guy to be so young, yet possesses such great skill. But our Miancheng has lost its way. Yes, yes. Yes, we sincerely apologize. Sorry to disturb the gentleman's enjoyment. Today's affairs have brought much offense, but we are merely acting on others' orders. Follow the orders of others. I hope you all will be understanding. Yujing is just too cool. No wonder he's the man I have my eye on. What are you all standing there for? Why not take a detour with the gentleman? Who exactly are these people? Even the local bullies in Lianmian City treated them with utmost respect. Revenge here is impossible. I refuse to believe you won't leave Miancheng. Let's go, sir, please stay. Although we are no longer involved in this matter, but those people didn't get anything. He definitely wouldn't give up. Please be very careful. Got it? Sure enough, they won't let it go easily. I'm curious too. On Blue Star, those who can reach the qi refining stage. How strong is the real strength? If there is something that surpasses the main machine, then we really need to put in more effort. He couldn't possibly be inferior to the cultivators of Blue Star. This? Why isn't there even a soul here? It's terrifying. It felt like the air was freezing. Strange. What about the hotel staff? Why did they all vanish into thin air? Since we're here, stop hiding and hiding. I know where you are. And I know why you have come. That stone. You must be interested, right? Oh my God, they flew down. Xiao Bei, since you know why we are here, just hand over the items obediently, so you won't suffer hardship. How is this possible? There was no fear at all. This person can actually fly. Grandpa, be careful. These people are definitely not ordinary. That white-haired old man, it gave me a tremendous sense of pressure. Kid, I'm sure you know as well, jade containing spiritual energy. For us. Although we do this, perhaps not ethical, but I'm sure you already know, in our circle. Killing and seizing treasures, this has become the norm. Killing and seizing treasures, it's simply because, you just want to do it yourselves. Why bother with all the cultivators? All were brought into the scene. Since that's the case, let's take a look based on strength. Who exactly does this jade belong to? Hey, officer, this time you can give it a try. How is your cultivation technique going? Yes, Grandpa. What are you useless guys standing there for? Go deal with those people nearby. Just watch carefully. What kind of chaos is this? So it was the divine physician. It really is more than just a miracle doctor. This strength is simply unfathomable. Go to hell. I'll give you another chance to bring out your weapon. This artifact contained more than half of the ancestor's spiritual power. Since you won't leave me a way out, then let's all die together. Not good. Xiaojing, come back. Grandpa, what's wrong? The statue perished together. You don't have that qualification yet. My head. Grandpa. Was that a magical artifact just now? I felt a surge from above, a power that inspires fear. It is a ritual implement. If this thing really gets triggered, most of Miancheng would be destroyed in an instant. The power of this magical artifact was actually so immense, wouldn't that be no less than an atomic bomb? This is within the adorned magical artifacts. It's just the most basic level. Mr. Yu, the hotel has now been destroyed like this. That white-haired old man was dead too. What should we do now? The auction has ended. Those people will gradually leave. No need to worry about this here. We found a new hotel to rest and regroup. Good thing I was quick to retreat just now. These people are simply not someone we can afford to provoke. Boss, this is a member of a hermit family. Now they are dying on our turf. If they do pursue it, we simply can't afford it. How should this be handled? What can be done? Get rid of it immediately. Destroy the corpse and erase all traces. No one is allowed to know. Everyone present today, better keep your mouth safe for me. Even if those people come to investigate, as long as we don't say anything. How do they know people are dying here? We're just a bunch of ordinary people. Who would believe we could kill those monsters? You saw what happened today. Now you understand our specialty. Since you decided to follow me, some things naturally need to be clarified in advance. Mr. Yu. In those dangerous moments, you saved me. Don't worry. I am willing to follow you for a lifetime, and harbored absolutely no divided loyalties. Don't rush to take a stand. I haven't said anything yet. No matter what you say, I'm willing to do it. Exactly. My current situation may not be very good. It has already gone bankrupt. I don't even know if you like me. Don't worry. I will solve your current problem. You should have heard it. We are from Haisha. You were once a wealthy merchant in Yun City. Many decisions have been made. I see you have your own judgment about Jade. I want you to return to your old ways. He traveled all over the country to find all kinds of jade for me, of course. Since you have come to my door, naturally, I won't let you remain just a mortal. I will teach you the cultivation techniques. Become one of those people you see today. Are you willing? I am willing. Gao Zongchen, am truly lucky. Midnight, Sun came alone with me. Naturally, there was no need to worry about so much. Fight quickly and decisively. Received. Why get up so early? The auction ended. You can't just let people rest properly. Are you all ready? Jade Divine Doctor, leaving so early? I'm going to buy my plane ticket right now. No need. This time, we won't be flying. This time, let me give you a try. The power of a cultivator. You're heading back to Nancheng, aren't you? No, no, no. I will not return to the southern city. I'm going to Haisha. That little girl's thoughts. It really is obvious at a glance. Unexpectedly, the gains from this trip. It really is quite large. Since you said to let them be, experience the power of the monks. Naturally, they couldn't hide it anymore. Let Yuanding have a look. For my future collaboration with the chief. This is even more advantageous. Except it looks like a model. You can't tell either. What other differences are there? Is this the legendary spaceship? J. Divine Doctor. This spaceship is so huge. If flying in the air, it will definitely attract others' attention. Don't worry. This flying artifact was equipped with an invisibility formation. Outsiders cannot see this magical artifact. I thought airplanes were already the fastest. So in this world, there are also transportation methods faster than airplanes. Mr. Yu. Then I will return to report back to the higher-ups first. I'll visit again another day. The villa grew larger accordingly. Even with so many people, it still feels cramped. If we can take down that mountain, establish a sect for yourself. Both are pretty good choices.